Yo, what is good, guys? This is the Antisocial Podcast. I am your host, Grapes, and I'm here with my friends that are trying to help me not be so antisocial. So a lot of shit's been going down this past fucking few days and shit. Sam, what were you talking about?
No.
Nah, you always have something interesting.
We ain't gonna even.
We were talking about
What happened this morning?
Oh, okay. So this morning, I spent the night at their house last night. And
She's
this
traumatized,
morning,
guys.
I heard Julian, so I went to go get Julian, fed him some pancakes.
Is this another ghost story?
No.
Listen.
This is how. So today's episode is going to be about relationships, and this just proves our point how well me and Sam are in tune with each other.
Okay. So I walk into the room and I start singing Jillian the Glamorous Song by Fergie, right?
Yeah.
I'm like GLAM, and she's like, "Did you hear that off of TikTok or something?" I was like, "No, it just popped in my head." She's like, "I was singing that in the shower," and I was like, "Shut the
Literally
fuck up."
10 minutes before it happened, I was in the shower and I started singing that in the shower, and I was like, GL. And we have no idea why we were singing this song.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my
it's
god.
a sign.
Y'all will see. Y'all will see. Y'all always hating on a relationship.
It's meant to be. The stars align.
Stars align.
That's not even what we're talking about.
I know. We were just
Talking
trying
about-
to say that, like, me and Sam do that all the time. Like, we literally say, do, think the same thing at the same time.
Remember that time?
all the time.
Remember that time Sam
Bars
came
right
for
now.
us
She
both,
started,
and
like,
at the
rhyming.
same time we said the same sentence? He was like, whoa. And I was like, yeah, that's right, motherfucker.
Same
Right.
You guys are about to spit some bars right now, dude.
What's going on?
The way she said it sounded like she was about to like go off and just start singing again.
About what?
You gonna sing the song? Sing it.
GL.
Oh god.
Hold on, wait. We're gonna get
Copyright.
copyrighted. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Have you heard that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it on the radio.
That's so old ass.
In the sky.
Who's the artist?
Fergie.
Samantha Martinez.
Yo, did you hear? Yo, did you hear her sing the national anthem?
Oh man,
That shit was
tragic.
horrible.
She
I would
can't
listen
sing
to
live.
it again.
That's
She can't
embarrassing
sing
as
live.
Isn't that the
fuck.
same one that
Why
glad
she's
I
old for
didn't
the
see it.
embarrassing.
she's the singer?
Yo, she can't. She
She's as bad as Fergie.
Isn't she the singer that peed
what's Fergie?
on stage when
What?
she was in the Black Eyed Peas?
She peed on stage.
She peed
What
on
the fuck?
stage.
Sorry,
I thought that
Fergie.
was
I mean to
Fergie.
bring that back up. It's Fergie.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
believe
her.
I'm
She
gonna
gangs.
look it up.
She's another
Why is she
gang.
pee on
You don't
stage?
believe?
She was just so fucked
was
up
just-
before going on to
Oh.
stage. She was like peed her pants in front of the entire crowd.
Oh,
Hey, but she did it
Yeah.
with style. That video is funny as fuck though.
I
he said she did it
don't
with
know if
style.
it was with style. I think I'd be pretty embarrassed.
I mean,
That's like
Yeah.
that's like
That's iconic.
that's like when you have those dreams of like you being naked in front of the whole class and you're like everyone's
Never
so-
had
But
those.
instead, it's
Yeah, I never had that shit.
Oh, someone just
You've had some weird experiences.
Yeah.
Sam.
Oh,
No one
here we
has
go.
that dream?
No.
No,
You can't
no.
be the only one.
You want to know what the weirdest dream I had was?
Oh shit. Oh fuck no. Why'd
The
you sweat that
mosquitoes
this
in the
way?
house.
So no one wants to hear my
Go
dream.
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
want to hear your dream. I want to hear
Oh
your
wait,
dream.
so
Okay, this
back
is
on
gonna
topic.
sound so random and weird, but this is the one dream that I can remember for like ever since I was little. So I was little and I had this dream, and it was literally
Oh god.
I can't
it
think
was
straight.
literally just a big wheel of cheese, like a cheese wheel. You know what I'm talking about?
That's why she
Yeah, I know what you're
remembers.
talking about. What?
And then it
What's
was
the
just
context?
me like running away from it, and then it
This
was
cheesy
like
motherfucker.
so
It was
this so I was like in this room. It was just a white room, like a simulation.
Were you in the
almost.
cheese?
What in the
No,
fuck?
the
Were
cheese
you?
just kept rolling back and
Simulation of
forth, and I
cheese?
was just running away from it because it was gonna run me over.
What the fuck?
She was lost in the sauce.
That's a wild ass dream. Did you like smoke the night before or some shit?
No, I was little. I don't know.
You secondhand smoke?
So you guys have never had like an embarrassing dream?
Nah.
Hell nah.
Really?
I've had bad dreams where like
No,
my
I've had
parents
what?
die or some shit.
No, I've had dreams like where I show up to work without pants on or like
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not serious.
No.
Really?
You
I
got
have
some
this
vivid
one-
dreams, bro. Mine's aren't that deep.
No,
Yeah.
I get this one
Mine's
dream
being-
and it irritates me so bad. Like I literally had this last week, where I'm still in high school, but I graduated the year before.
I had that dream.
But I'm still in high school and I can't like.
So
I
you're
still
in
have
college.
To, no,
You're supposed to be-
you're supposed to be graduated, but for some reason
You're a super
you,
senior. Is what they call it.
Dude, I
Yeah.
lived
There
that. I
for
didn't
longer.
see it.
And,
Yeah.
it, and it
You're
pisses
retarded.
me off. I don't know
and you're still in the same classes, but with people younger than you.
Yeah.
And you're like, who the fuck are these people? I had that dream.
I did too.
I was like,
You
wow.
did?
I was a super
I was
senior.
a month too late.
I was left behind.
Hey, I feel you though. It's okay.
Yeah, that dream
Wow.
pisses me off. Have you ever had those dreams where like
Yo, I got chased by some kid in my football team with a knife around the fucking school in my dream.
I've had
Oh, I
dreams
thought
where
it
It
I
was
get-
funny as fuck
like-
though. I was
I-
laughing when I woke up.
I get dreams of where
No
like
way.
I'm
Yeah.
stabbed and I
can
wake
feel it.
up
You
and
can
I can
feel
feel
it.
it. Like
I got stabbed in the back one
That's
time, and I
wild.
was like, I woke up like,
you can literally
Ghosts
feel
are
like
on
your
you.
back hurts or like your side
y'all don't
hurts,
get those dreams.
No,
You're gonna tell me that you guys don't have dreams like that?
I don't remember them because I don't care.
What the?
Yeah, no,
Like,
Sam
I don't-
doesn't dream.
I never remember my dreams.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I'll
I
sleep
remember
through,
parts.
and I know I have dreams, but I just don't remember them at all.
Hey, so do you have an internal monologue? Like, do you hear your own voice, or do you?
Nah,
yes,
bro.
yes, you do, Sam.
I hear myself talk in my sleep.
No,
No,
what
not
do you
in your
mean?
not in your
Just
sleep.
in
When you
general.
think thoughts, do you have your voice saying stuff back to you, or do you
Yeah.
have a voice? Okay.
Okay, you know what he does? Can I tell
That's your
him?
conscience.
Whoa, what is it?
So you know that episode in SpongeBob where like they're in his head and it's all the little SpongeBob.
And they're getting rid of files.
Yeah, that's how my
Sam-
brain works.
That's how, they're all Mayday, Mayday.
No, literally, like my job requires me to like pay attention to specifics so
His
much
job is, or that's
that
how his brain
my
works.
brain literally like could handle like multiple things, and I could look at just something while I'm thinking about other shit and
Wow.
trying to prioritize.
There's like little.
You're so
Sams.
powerful.
I'm not powerful. That's just stressful as fuck. That's why I smoke.
This went from
'Cause
like
when I get home,
trips
it
to
slows it down.
SpongeBob
It
and-
slows
No,
it
because
down
my
a little
mind
bit. Yeah.
keeps working all the fucking time, and I'm always fucking trying to do some shit while I'm thinking about some other shit. So when I
So when you're
smoke,
taking a shit, what happens?
I'm thinking about something else, bro.
No, never mind.
I'm multitasking.
He's
when
not
I'm taking a shit, I
nervous.
want to pee too. It's like
Yeah, he's
Damn.
never like not thinking about.
Yeah, that's why when I smoke, it like just chills me down because I overthink. I'm an overthinker, and
love overthinking.
That's-
It's fun.
no, it's not, bro. It's unhealthy as fuck because you're never gonna be satisfied with the outcome of anything.
That's good for me though.
Have you?
It's good. It's good to a certain point because it pushes you to become
what?
the best.
I give you that.
But
You
you
get
need to know
stressful.
how to balance it because you're gonna go your whole life just stressing it out, not enjoying the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I do get you in that.
Yeah.
All right, so relationships.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I was
Yeah.
really avoiding that topic.
I know,
because
that's
I
why I
kept
brought it
it
up.
going
So-
for a little bit, you
So
guys.
today our topic's gonna be about
say shut up?
relationships. No, I did not.
Oh.
I was like, Sam, you've been coming for me all
I
day
did
long.
Start
Put
shit.
that in my mouth.
Yeah.
I said shut up.
No, I did not. No. So
yourself.
today we're gonna talk about relationships, and we got a whole dynamic here. We got people that are single and people that are in relationships.
Are you good over there?
Nigga said,
Hey.
dynamic.
We got some we got some people here that don't want to talk about the relationship statuses, but
Bad,
but
you're
no.
getting
everybody
brought up.
gonna say some
Hey,
shit.
you gonna cry today?
It doesn't even
Why are we
have to be
crying?
relationships.
This ain't
like,
Dr. Phil, fool.
What?
You said you wanted to cry.
No, I did not.
You said
No.
you were not gonna. No one's crying, and then you said, "I'm gonna cry."
It
It
was a
doesn't have to
joke.
be about like
Oh, we're not gonna
specifically
go deep.
boyfriend and girlfriend. It could
Yeah.
be friendships. It could be mother and daughter relationships. It could be father and son relationships. Like it could be anything.
So I already talked about relationship with T, so I'm good, right?
no,
That's it, right? Check.
no.
Check.
So you're avoiding it, is what you're saying.
I'm not avoiding it. It's
Hold up. Well, who brought up the topic? Wasn't it Chris?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Let's talk about your
just
relationship.
yeah. You didn't say just relationships, but you said like
meant
relationships between
general.
people.
Yeah, like
Friendships,
people, dating
family.
wise,
So what for you? What keeps a relationship strong between like a friend?
Eric,
honesty.
Honesty.
Yeah.
fucking ASMR over there with your coffee.
Like iced coffee. It's iced
So is
coffee.
there anything that like will make a friendship? Like how far can a lie go with you?
God damn.
How far can a lie? When a lie is like,
sorry.
just no. 1 second. Okay, so like, what do you mean by like how far a lie can go, or what do you mean?
Like how bad does a lie have to be for you to be like fuck that person?
A lie.
When they start believing their own lie and you catch them in it, that's when it's like, all right, dog.
Well, I feel like once a liar, always a liar. Kind of like a cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater. You know what I mean?
I can't
People
really.
lie about everyday things, but I feel like when it comes to your
Like
person,
compulsive lying.
yeah, and it's like consistent. Why would you want that person in your life? You mean-
Or like something like that, or like the big thing is like.
Why would you?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Damn.
Oh.
Now we're getting somewhere.
By the
Now
way-
we're getting
Go.
somewhere.
By
What's
the way-
going on?
Point it.
I'm not the liar, by the way. Let's
No,
make that
no,
clear.
she's not the
So who's the liar, Sam?
Can we not? No, can we not do this?
Hold on. Let's get back to Chris.
All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Good idea.
Oh no, but I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? What was I saying? Why is
Oh
it?
my
We
god.
were talking about
Liars.
yeah,
Oh,
like how bad the lie
so
can be.
just be that, or like not just lying, but I would say when you in a relationship you want to feel welcomed. I feel like that's a big thing, like
Yeah.
welcoming. If you're in the same room with someone and you don't feel welcomed, like not even to the point where like you want to talk, because that's how I am with some family.
Well, I think that depends also on the person because to
Yeah,
be honest,
that's
there's a
why.
lot of people that say that they feel unwelcomed around me, but honestly, I'm just like that. I'm very like
Antisocial.
yeah, like I don't really like I'm not a big talker.
This
I'm
is
like
the antisocial
Derek. I understand Derek. Like
Oh
he could answer something with a few words.
My
Like that's
thing
all
is-
you need.
My thing is like to the point where you're talking to
With
them.
one word,
but it's-
nigga.
Yeah. I mean that's
No, but I'm like, I mean, like to the point where like you could try talking to them, but it gets to a point where you're like talking to a brick wall. It feels like
yeah.
that's when it's like, all right, you know, like I get it. You just want to be like conversed with, or like my big thing is always like, if I'm talking to you, like how you're brought up, like if you're just basic things of like what you're taught when you're brought up, like eye contact, or just being able to listen to someone. If you can't respectfully do that, then it's like, well, fuck, I already did my best. After
Right.
that, it's
Because
like,
Yeah.
it comes to a point where they have to also understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Where they have to not only listen to what you're saying, but comprehend the things that they're being told.
yeah,
So-
especially like in
and also,
relationships.
yeah, and also constructive criticism. Sometimes
Yeah.
we're not saying it just to put you down, but it's something that we do see as a negative attribute. And sometimes people don't take that so well. You know what I mean?
The fuck, you guys got COVID or something?
No, I mean, I don't know.
Yo.
Or like for me, like dude, especially
Speaking about relationships,
I'm about to go in a
Speak more
relationship.
into the mic.
Oh my bad. Like relationship wise, like my big thing for relationship is like, fuck, I don't know. Honestly, because I'm a whore. So like,
oh, so you,
fuck.
So
I'm, like,
so then what you're basically saying is that
He's
you're
a
not ready to
Scorpio.
be in.
yeah, like,
so now
shit.
now that you say you're a whore,
Like-
why do you enjoy being a whore?
because this sounds fucked up. Because dude, pussy.
Oh,
What about pussy
Like-
though?
What not about? But I'm not saying it like I'm gonna get with it. They know the intention.
Yeah.
do they though?
Yes, they do.
Because
What
you know
does
what?
it-
It's so funny that I had this conversation with
Because
my
you have
brother.
to. Because for me, you have to establish it before you go
So
further.
I had this conversation with my brother, and he was sitting here. Sorry to put you on blast, but I was sitting here he was sitting here telling me like, I just don't want to be with any of these girls, but they all want me. They all want relationships, and I told him I was like, you need to let them know because at the beginning, and some of these bitches will still try to be in a relationship with you.
Yep.
But the
They
thing
think
is,
they could be the one.
you have to be clear enough to be like, this is all I want. I don't want anything else. I do not expect a relationship. But even as a female hearing that, you're just like,
You see? You see?
you know what I mean?
That's why I make it very clear at the beginning. I've never had that happen to me.
But not me. I'm like,
Except for
bye.
the last one, I did make it serious, so that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Changed my point of view a little bit.
Do you like being in a relationship or?
Oh, honestly, it kind of just depends on how I feel in the long term. So, like, first time is like first showing, and then after that, it's just breaking down, getting to, gosh, hater.
We're not even hating on you. It's just our situation we're in. you know
Oh,
what
wait,
I mean?
oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
I mean,
my thing is, oh,
Situation,
never
we're
mind, I
like-
didn't know. Okay, so, like in depth, I want to, if I'm going to make it serious, I want to, like, separate that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, like, cut everybody off respectfully. Like, you have to cut off. And then make your intentions known before you do anything else. Because, if I'm making it serious, I don't want to just, like, fuck you and then leave. That's
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? It's a
Oh,
relationship.
fuck no.
I guess that's women respect
Okay.
that type of approach more because I mean there's a lot of fuckboys that just act like they want to get in a relationship.
No, yeah, that's why. But that's kind of what I took into this one. I learned from some people in the room. You actually helped me out. with what you've told me before.
Well, what'd you tell him, Eric?
Yeah, what'd you tell him?
I don't know. Tell me.
No, like, cause he was honestly, you know what? You were high, cause it was when we were all hanging out.
I always am. But tell me what I
Oh,
told
that's
you.
right. Oh no, basically, like, if you're gonna make it serious, but don't fuck up, basically. And I was like,
Oh yeah,
all
like,
right.
if you're gonna do
That
it
came
100%,
from Eric?
That came from Eric when he was out though.
because if you're gonna do it 100%,
Then go 100%.
go
into
100%.
it.
Yeah.
Don't be
just like
don't be half in,
50-50.
half out,
It's
because
fucking rude.
it's not only that, but it hurts the other person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
other person's emotions are also involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not just your emotions, but the other person's as
Yeah,
well.
like
So,
the last girl I was like with, like we were with each other for like about 3-4 months, and then after that, it kind of was like, I don't know if it's gonna work out. So we respectfully were like, oh, it's not. It's cool.
Mhm.
So that's where
That's
I'm at right
cool.
now.
So what's your relationship status now?
Talking to someone.
Oh.
so
Yeah.
we'll say complicated, or do you want to say like?
It's the same
Because
person. It's
yeah,
just
that's
kind of
cool.
like we never really like separated from each other. It's just
Yeah.
more like you're doing your own thing right now. I'm doing my own thing. I get it. It's kind of complicated because we do stuff, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Do you
are
get jealous
so
if she's talking to
That's what I was
other
gonna
dudes?
ask. That's what I was gonna ask.
No, because I have to respect her space.
Because
And I
you
have
guys
to
aren't
respect
together.
her point.
Yeah, I
You
understand
guys
you
are
have to
together.
respect
Yeah.
it, but do
But
you get jealous?
No.
No?
'Cause
Ah, you
I
a
be talking to
motherfucking
other
liar,
girls.
bro.
You fucking lies.
You
like,
have to,
fucking
man.
lying.
He was like,
Get in
yeah.
your face, bro.
He was
Just
like,
admit it.
You gotta think about
No.
it. You're like,
Nah, I don't
Nah.
think so. Cause like I'm gonna be honest, it would be fucked up for me to be like,
I'm not gonna lie, I would get jealous, but I would.
You know
I would
what?
obviously
Oh my God.
respect the boundaries.
I can't say I would know because it hasn't happened yet.
Really?
That makes sense.
Really?
Yeah,
Like, you're such a damn liar.
No, but
you know I get jealous.
no.
You're a liar.
Hey, but I could play it off cool.
No. I feel like the reason why I say that.
Yeah.
You want to go there?
No,
no. He said no.
we ain't going there.
Nah, but
I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm probably. I'm gonna have to say like no
I'm on
because
the
it
hot
hasn't
seat.
happened. That makes sense.
Yeah,
So it hasn't happened to me like yet, but I know it's gonna happen. But so that moment,
That guy got up. You saw that shit? Ew! He
Eric.
fucking grabbed it.
put it on
Eric.
the table right here. Fuck it.
That's.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
it's
still
still alive.
Finish him. You just murdered a mosquito on fucking camera, bro. You're going
sorry,
to
Fuck
mosquito
those
jail.
mosquitoes.
mosquito lovers. I'm sorry.
Fuck those mosquitoes.
That could have held like the next like dinosaur.
So I've heard those are not actually mosquitoes. Those are mosquito eaters, right? The big ones
Yeah.
are mosquito eaters.
Oh, really?
yeah,
So
the big,
we're supposed to
the
keep
big
them-
ones don't bite you. The big ones kill the little
But
ones.
fuck those little bitches, because I don't like the way they fly. You know what I mean? They fly
they
off.
fly retarded, so I don't like them.
Yeah.
So,
No.
so I always looked at like a relationship with your partner the same way as a friendship. Like, say you go behind your homie's back, he's gonna see that shit as betrayal.
Yeah.
And that's how I see it with like a relationship with your partner. Because the minute you cheat on them, it's like that's supposed to be your number
Yeah.
one homie.
Yeah.
So like I never understood how some guys like just cheat constantly.
Oh, dude.
Because I wouldn't be able to live with that fucking shit on my conscience. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to keep it 100.
Hey, Eric, you want to say something? Sam, you want to say something?
Oh, I don't want to say nothing.
Nah, but like I feel like you should respect those boundaries and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, that's my big thing. You want to know why I found the topic? Was because of what happened this week with the whole, like, Johnny Depp thing.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. Oh, I love
Hold
it.
on. Can we talk about fights really quick before we
He's
go to
a
Johnny Depp?
gangster.
I have something to say. Remember what I was talking about?
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah. She was saying something before this started. What was your guys' little fight about?
She was saying something. I don't know.
Oh, that shit was petty as fuck.
It was. So,
It was
can I just tell my story first?
Yeah.
Sam got home, and he was already in a bad mood. And then Tanea we're hungry.
Now hold up, you're already making a narrative right now
Okay,
by
okay,
saying I was already in a bad mood.
I got you.
Alright,
You weren't in a
alright,
bad mood. You
alright.
thought he was in a
I
bad
felt
mood.
his
I
energy.
got you.
He probably had a long day.
I don't know if
He got home from
I
traffic.
just always look
Traffic.
pissed off.
Okay.
What am I supposed
I don't
to do about
know.
that?
The batteries weren't charged.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely
Yeah,
the
so
batteries aren't
the batteries
charged.
were not charged. We had shit to do today. We had an eventful. Oh my god.
Batteries.
We had an eventful day.
Here we go again.
Anyways, we.
Lo tiene gasolina.
Oh my
Let
god.
it
Fucker. Oh, by the way, we said I was not gonna drink, but you know.
Oh, yeah, we gotta count her drinks.
Oh fuck.
Too late. All right.
Anyways, we leave and we come back, and we're supposed to pick up the batteries and I don't know what happened.
Okay, so we were supposed to. Okay, so today we had to record. Like, he had to do a rehearsal for his show that he's gonna be doing soon, and then also we wanted to get some footage, just for like promo, and he asked me earlier that day, like earlier in the day, to charge the cameras, to charge all the batteries, charge the camera, and I said, okay, I'll charge it. But did
We
he
didn't do
not
it.
know? Yeah, I was in the middle of getting ready. I was
didn't get
getting
done.
Julian ready. Like, I forgot. Literally forgot. He gets home and he's like in the car. We're all in the car and he's like, did you charge or what happened?
No, he's waiting for us in the car, and we're all trying to rush. We have the baby. I haven't put my shoes on. I haven't brushed my teeth. You know what I mean? I'm trying to rush out. Because I'm on their time now. They're going to take me home to get some clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyways, we go do all that. We put the batteries
And
on
I told
charge.
them, I was like, hey, we didn't get to charge the camera right now, but we'll go get
We'll be
what
back.
we need to
We'll be
do.
back for
Yeah,
it.
we'll come back
Okay.
and we'll charge the camera.
So we left, we did our thing, we got pokey, whatever. We came back and they're like, okay, we're gonna go grab the batteries. Wait right here with Julian. Julian's throwing a whole ass fucking tantrum in the car. He does not want to be in the car. I'm like, we're gonna leave right now, Julian, we're gonna leave right now. Like maybe like 15 minutes later, I'm in my head thinking like they're already fighting. They're fighting in there.
Well, because,
It's
okay,
taking
so what
long.
happened was we got home and I was like, okay, remember I said in the beginning that we would charge the cameras when we got back. And we pull up, we come back,
That
and
means Sam.
we were supposed to charge
And
the
they
cameras.
tell me, "Oh, go charge the cameras."
I was
when I
like,
asked
hey,
you
go
earlier-
inside and just go charge the cameras real quick.
I was just mad annoyed because it wasn't the first time.
Oh dang.
What do you mean it wasn't
Well,
the first time?
going on with my story, I get back, right? I'm waiting in the car with Julian for 15 minutes.
Exit stage left.
I already know they're fucking arguing because I know her. You know what I mean? I know her. I was like, it's 15 minutes. She's
She
probably
cussed at you
throwing a
too?
fucking fit. No, they got out of the car mad.
Yeah, because he was like,
Yeah.
I thought you said we.
So
And I was
anyways,
like,
what I was
well,
saying,
I did, but seriously, you can't just go charge the camera. And he was just like,
anyways,
he gets out the car all mad.
I didn't make that noise, but you know.
That
She did.
face.
Sam, you have to a little bit. You have to a little bit.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did
You
it.
have to a little bit. Anyways, I'm waiting in the car with Julian, and then I see Sam come back, and he's walking back all mad, and he opens the car, car door, and he's like, we're not going, and I was like, y'all good? He's like, nope, and I was like, oh fuck, I was like, damn, all right. Fuck. I get out of the
Nope.
fucking car. I grab my fucking
Nope,
bag. I was like,
motherfucker.
I, you know what? At this point, like, I'm not stranded, but I don't have any clothes. I'm still in my fucking pajamas at 11 a.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's gangster.
You know what I mean? Like,
Good,
you know what I mean?
comfortable.
I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go change. Whatever. So I come inside, and she's over here laying on the couch, and I'm like, if you don't get up, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yo, the only reason that fight didn't last because she was here. Because she was the one to break the ice. She was the person.
I walked to the back room. I was like, you guys are being shits. You guys are being little shits right now. I was like, you guys are just being stupid. Let's fucking
And
go.
we laughed
I was like,
about it because
I
we
was
knew
like,
it was true.
I walked into the room and I was like, I'm hungry. She's hungry. You're probably fucking hungry. Let's go. Like, let's leave already. So she sat here and she's like, okay, let's go. Like,
Yo, that's the hard part about relationships. Sometimes you gotta learn to put your ego aside. But bro, we're still young. We're learning. We're trying to like
And me and
maneuver
Sam,
around that. Yeah, and we're pretty good about talking about shit. But like we have our moments, and like that's the biggest thing about relationships. I think is just your egos, because your partner could say something wrong that you just don't like, and you don't want to like say it up front because it might sound rude. So you like hold that against them.
Nigga,
saying-
what the fuck you talking about?
I know, hold on. You say everything up front.
Like,
You're, you're the most blunt nigga I know.
Bro,
Yeah.
I can be more rude though. That's the fucked up part about it.
He's like, but I said
I'm being nice.
He's like, I said it in a nice way though.
Hey, you seen me be an asshole, bro. You seen me being.
oh, tell that story.
Nah. We gonna save that shit for another day. But nah, I know I say shit blunt, but that's me being nice.
I like how Eric just.
He's like, what I really wanted to say was you're a fucking idiot.
No, seriously, because I am an asshole. I'm very.
I could imagine him like the most comments like voice. You're being a hoe right now.
No, yeah.
Oh, you see
I'm like
It's
that,
so funny.
right?
It's so funny because the most times he's quiet, he's trying to hold back all the shit he's on.
Yo,
same shit. Oh, Oh.
Yeah.
He's
Sometimes when he's quiet with me, I'm like, he's got so much to say.
But then he wonders why I get so frustrated. It's because he's
I hate
a dick.
nitpicking at when
But
you
also,
know they're
also,
angry.
I do feel
and
like
they say the little
jump
shit that
to
only they know to
conclusions.
piss you off.
Yeah.
I do the same. I do the same.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what I do. Like, it sounds bad. I do with my mom a lot. Like, we know it gets to each other, so I'm just like, oh, so you want
we do that all the time.
I do that all the time, like with my homies and shit. They're like, oh, well, this isn't that. So I go petty with it. It's like, oh, you want me to bring up like so and so? And they're like, why would you even bring it up? I'm like, cause I want to win. What?
He's like, I'm gonna ride with this shit.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm gonna win.
But me and Sam, we don't argue about like big things.
Yeah, it's all.
It's
It's
all-
all.
Always,
Stupid
no, but
shit.
that's
It's
the
like,
thing.
why the fuck
It's
are we
always the little
arguing?
shit that grows.
That's dumb.
It's 'cause we live with each
okay,
other.
Sam, we didn't charge the batteries. I'm so sorry. Like, fuck. I know. I get it. She was supposed to do it.
But
She
he's a
was.
winner. He's trying to
But
win.
how
She
many
was supposed to
things
do
have
it.
I asked you to do and you didn't do it?
But the thing is,
A lot of things.
you guys are the same person because you guys are so
yeah.
stubborn in your ways. You guys don't want
Our
either
egos
one-
get in the way.
You guys don't want either one to be right.
No.
Yeah.
Our
That's what it was
egos
today.
are-
Because even when Sam said something, he's like, "You're my business partner." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What?"
So all day.
I had to take it there.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm losing. I need to catch up. I got
bro.
extra hurdle.
All day today, we were just like,
Because
you're not,
we were
we're not
gonna
together.
shoot
We're
today.
business
Oh, okay.
partners.
We were gonna shoot today. We were gonna do a whole bunch of shit, and
did,
she was
we
like,
did.
"I'm done. I don't want to do any of it. Nah, you go
Yeah.
by yourself." And I'm like, "Sam and Jay are in the car. What do you mean I'm gonna go by myself?"
Yeah, she's playing games right there. So
Like, and that's why I was like, "Nah, you're my business partner.
Hey,
don't bring these
Can
fucking feelings up to this shit."
Can I cue in right there?
Yeah.
When we do that, we don't mean it.
I know.
I don't
learned that the
care.
hard way.
Say what you
She's doing
mean.
that. She's doing
Say
that.
what you mean.
She's doing
What's
that
your therapist tell you?
Yeah, she
What you
did
s-
say.
Wait,
Okay, so
hey.
my therapist did say, she said, so men and women are completely different. Men are simple creatures, women are complicated. It's just facts. So at the end of the day,
Y'all are dumb.
No, but like men and women,
We're laughing at
your
the same
partner-
thing.
With the therapist.
Brandy and Coke in the refrigerator.
Why are you laughing?
Ice too.
Say what your therapist said.
Yeah, for real. Hey, nah, I bring that shit up because it's useful in moments like this. It's useful.
Self help.
She did say, she's like, at the end of the day, your partners or even just anyone in general, like your friendships, your relationships,
This is ammunition.
they cannot read your mind. At the end of the day, no one can read your mind. So say what you mean. If you want a hug, hey, say I need a hug right now. It sounds stupid and it sounds corny.
No, but that's communication.
Yes, exactly. And our love languages are completely different. So if he like needs
Damn,
something
what the
from
fuck
me,
is Johnny doing over there? You hear the pots and pans playing? Johnny, we said a drink.
You told
So
him to
if
say
you-
what your therapist said. He's doing it. Like, fuck this shit.
He's like, they making me get drinks and shit, man.
He's a-
These motherfuckers.
But what's he doing in the pots and pans? You know what I mean?
He cooking up. He gonna poison my shit.
I can't get
What
over
kind of relationship do you have with? Okay, go
going
ahead.
through
Sorry.
it.
It's the same because the way he said it was like so like, all right then, I'm gonna say it. He's like, say what your therapist said. Like,
Hey, nah, it's true
that's
though.
how he says shit. I'm telling you, he's
Nah,
He's
cause
so
I
blunt.
hold look.
He's so blunt.
I like to get straight to the point.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause what's the point?
But at the end of the
just-
day, my therapist said, just say what you want. That's basically it.
This
Like,
fool in the
if
back.
you
Ask for your needs. Ask
yes,
for your needs.
like today, I should have said, instead of arguing with him, I should have said, "Hey, I didn't like how you responded to me. Can you please be nicer?" Or I want you to respond like this to me instead of blowing up.
Or you could have said, "Hey, I did not charge the cameras. Can you please help me charge them?"
Yes,
the
exactly.
therapist saying
'cause-
that. Me and my mom really gotta go
You know what I mean?
to therapy.
Nah, it was my bad too though.
Holy fuck.
You had a little chip on your shoulder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
I
went
feel you on that.
overboard,
Yeah.
but that's because that's my fault. That's something I'm trying to work on because I expect like a lot from people,
Yeah, he has high standards.
which goes back to my overthinking. I'm
No,
just like,
You wanna know what's funny is like I don't like whenever I'm arguing, I don't think like that. Oh, it's always like I got you, motherfucker, and I throw it out there, and then they throw something back at me. And it's
He's
like,
like-
well, I wasn't prepared for that shit, but we're gonna go there. Got something else, and then I'm done. And then after that, I'm like,
Hey,
all right,
this
I'm
was the
sorry.
type of fool to pack ammunition.
Yeah.
Right.
Watch what you say
That's
around
what I'm
him.
into.
Yeah, huh?
Here, Sam. He said that's what I'd be doing too.
Bro, you know me. Wait.
I know.
You like that too, though.
Yeah.
That's all.
Sometimes.
I'm really fucked. That's all. I'm gonna just fuck.
What happened? You fucked?
I'm just thinking about it. And it's like, now I see how the fights start. I'm a dick.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just when it comes to any relationship, you just have to be honest and open.
Low key, I'm just stupid sometimes to say something out of my ass. Like when we're like talking, I'll say some stupid shit.
And the
I've
biggest
caught
thing,
myself on that.
the biggest thing that gets in the way is your ego. That's all
Right.
it is. It's
So sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes you can admit that maybe you are the problem. You know what I mean? Maybe in this fight, maybe I was the one that was. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? And taking accountability. What are you laughing at? What's going on?
Because he went like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
So,
Eric and I are
Derek.
the same.
Oh, there. Oh,
Oh yeah,
what
yeah.
do you have on relationships?
Yo, yeah.
You're in
Do you
high
have
school?
any crushes
Come on.
in
It
high
doesn't
school?
have to be crushes. It could be family. It
No.
could be like.
Oh yeah, like what are your? How do you?
No.
How do you stay close to your family?
What is your definition of like having a good
Thanks,
relationship?
bartender.
Whether it's
bro.
friendship,
I'm a
family, girlfriend. What do you think is the biggest key to keep a relationship strong?
Me and my friends just talk smack to each other. That's it.
He's like, that's all I got. I got my friends.
That's love, though. That's
Holy
love.
shit.
Yeah,
Like, why you being
Those
so
those
gay?
friends that you're with will probably be your friends. Maybe if you keep in
friends
touch.
do come and go. Sometimes,
Yeah, they do.
but-
Only 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only a few of them you'll be
Yeah.
friends with.
You only get 2
Yeah.
real good friends in your
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
What about
See,
other your
I
friends?
agree.
And
I didn't go to high school with nobody here. Nobody here.
yeah, and I didn't even. So Sam is literally my only best friend, and I don't care what you guys say. I don't give a fuck. Sam has literally been the only best friend.
Can you replay that back? Sam is her only best friend.
She was the one there for me when I was in labor. She was the one.
I'm so glad we're getting this on camera. Hold on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Yo,
going.
that, she got us McDonald's when we were in
Sorry.
the labor room and shit.
No,
That shit's
literally.
fire.
Sam-
Thank you.
Yes, Sam has
Yeah.
literally
Wait, I
been
thought you
there
can't
through
contaminate the
everything.
labor room, though, when you-
You can't.
More-
I
and
couldn't
I've
go up to
only-
the labor room.
Probably
So
not.
what happened was I
Oh.
found out that they were having the baby, and my parents were like barbecuing stuff. So I brought them barbecue and McDonald's, whatever she could eat. She couldn't eat anything, so I got her like yogurt. I got her oatmeal. I got her everything that she could possibly eat off of the dollar menu yogurt parfait. You know what I mean?
I didn't see
So-
none of my Utah friends do that.
Yeah. So when she had the baby, I rushed down there, and they wouldn't even let me up to the hospital to go see him.
Yeah, no.
So I had to like tell the security like, hey, this is their food, and Sam had to come down and get the food. I couldn't even see them, but you know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
So
And I've only known her, so I've had friends for over 10 years. And I've only known Sam for 3 years. And she's done more for me than my friends for 10 years have done for me.
I love you.
Damn, man.
I love you too. That's the most you're going to get from me.
That's some bad
it.
friends.
I'm glad it's on
Oh,
camera.
it's over.
It's recorded. It's okay. I can play this back.
Okay.
She's like, everything happened in the other podcast.
Yeah.
Forgot about it.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's cool.
Yeah, like on that friend shit, I feel like I got a good circle of friends. Like I really like pick my friends and like who I want to be around me very
Because it's an investment.
Unfortunately,
yeah,
Johnny's still around.
strategically.
Damn,
I
I'm
feel like
trying to
the
find a way
best-
to get him out.
The best
honestly.
investment you can make in life is in people. So if you invest your time in someone, if I invest my time in you,
Yeah.
that's a lot because I don't give my time to everybody. Like I be dodging people daily.
Oh my
Especially-
God.
And especially-
Okay,
She knows she has my Instagram on her phone, bro.
and not because I'm one of those girlfriends. It's because I'm literally
Promoter. She's promoter, she's marketer.
I promote him.
Yeah.
I message people back for him because he's antisocial. Like he doesn't like
people
to
hit me
respond.
up all day and she replies for me because I'm just like.
Does
I'm
it
not-
stress you out? Does it stress you out to reply?
Yeah, bro.
So I'm
Some
not
like
talking
people
to you?
just be hitting me up and shit, and I'm just like, I'm at work right now. Like literally have other
But
things.
he
on my
does
mind. I'm
respond
sorry.
to people who are closest.
Yes, yes.
Like
Yeah.
he'll respond to like.
But I'll take my
me
time.
and you.
I'm
My
just
bad.
what the fuck?
So the other day, I left a pair of jeans here, right? And I asked her all fucking week. I told her Monday morning because I knew.
Wasn't I getting annoyed? I was like, Sam keeps asking me for these damn jeans, and I don't
Dude.
know where the fuck they're at.
Because I have
Y'all
one.
just went
I
from
have
talking
like
about how she's the bestest friend
I have,
ever,
like-
and then I'm fucking annoyed.
no. That's the
fuck
That's
is
the
that?
best type
That's
of
their
relationship.
toxic relationship.
That was intense.
This is the best type of relationship because I can be real with her. I can be real with her and I can know her feelings might get hurt, but she'll get over it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
She's being
she'll
a bitch.
get over
I'll
it.
tell her she's being a bitch.
Yeah. Like earlier today, like I got almost passed out, almost threw up. We saw a fight. And she's like, I hate when she doesn't feel good. She's a bitch. I was like, damn. I was like, I don't feel good, bitch. I don't fucking feel good. What was I saying though? My jeans.
Okay,
So I have like 2 pairs of jeans that I have to like wash and wear to work. I have the only 2 pairs of good jeans that I can wear, like without holes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I left them here for an entire week. And every day, Monday morning, I was like, hey, by the way, this is all the stuff that I left. She's like, I cleaned the whole house. I didn't find nothing. I was like, what do you mean you didn't find? I was like, you find the blue bag? And she didn't respond. I was like, did you find the blue bag? Like, I left the blue bag. I left my earrings. I left my fucking clip. I left my jeans. Like, my jeans is what I'm most important. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, I'll come get them. And she's like, they're not there. Or you did say that.
Yeah, I was like, I don't see them. Like, I
She's
clean
like,
the whole house. I don't see them.
For 4 days, I asked for these jeans. For 4 days. On the 4th Thursday, I was like, Sam, Tanea keeps saying that the jeans are not in your house. I need to know where these jeans are. I tore apart my apartment.
He sends a picture. Are these your jeans?
Yeah. He texted me. He's like, they're on top of the hamper. I was like, she didn't even look. So I texted her. I was like, Sam found my jeans, by the way. And I was like, you didn't even try because they're on top of the hamper. She's like, bro, I looked. I was like, when?
She's a little shit.
Where?
Bro.
No, I know. She didn't look.
She
did not look.
I did look though.
No, you
I
didn't.
did. No, I did.
Not that good.
Nah.
You didn't.
You halfway asked that shit.
She was like,
Looked over her shoulder and she's like,
this is what she did. Hold on. This is what she did. This is what she did. You brought
She
fucking
needs some
Johnny.
glasses.
Damn, those are thick.
Her ass laid in the bed and just looked
Looked
around
over.
like that.
That's what I'm saying.
She's
like, nope, not here.
Side ain't in mine.
You didn't leave them here. They're not here.
We know you too well.
You know what, Eric? Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
that's why,
remember back when we lived in Ontario and you were kicking it with her? Or I don't know what happened, but you were like, you had showed up or some shit and she was still laying in bed and you were like, as soon as I showed up, she got up and fucking started doing shit.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
Because as soon as I got home,
Because you were supposed to be ready for something.
Oh, yeah,
And your ass was laying down the whole fucking... I was there all fucking day. Your ass was fucking laying down. And you heard the fucking car pull up and you got up and fucking started getting ready and shit.
I hate that. See, that's the shit that pisses me off, bro.
You gotta sneak.
That's why he was mad I didn't charge the cameras today.
Nah, look. I know I have a high expectations.
I didn't see nothing.
I know that.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
have high expectations. But bro, sometimes
Don't get me in trouble.
You know, like meet them. Come on.
We were just having a good morning, you know what I mean? She's like, what do you want to do today? I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. What should we do? I was like, I definitely gotta go get some clothes.
Everybody always knows not to ask T. Cause she's gonna do this. Nah, it's not here.
She won't even tell you it's not there.
Right.
She won't text you back.
She won't even look under the pillow, bro.
Yeah.
She won't.
That's her double check. She lifts a pillow and
And she swears, she's like, it's not there. I couldn't find it. What do you mean? It's your house? I mean, you looked through everything?
It's a small ass house. You ain't find it.
I was like, I only left it in like 2 places. Check under the bed. I don't know. Check in the living. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I can't with her.
I'm sorry.
It's okay though. We love you. We love you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But
She's
when
like, yeah.
we were on Derek though.
yeah. So high school crush. How you feel?
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah.
You have one. Don't.
Hold up.
You don't have to.
Have you had the desire to ask a girl out yet?
Or like even talk to them.
So he's a freshman, right?
Yeah.
You're a
Why?
freshman
No.
in high school.
Why?
Oh, no. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
you have. Wait, you liar. You told me. Yeah.
No.
So he's still.
You don't find any girls attractive or cool?
He just got
Yeah.
introduced to.
Yeah.
There you go.
You just
Oh,
don't.
you
You don't care.
He's a
To,
freshman.
Yeah.
I feel you.
He hasn't gone through the whole.
Yeah.
Maybe by sophomore year. I think by sophomore.
How old are you?
Damn, I really
14.
was a hoe.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
Damn, I remember when I was 14.
Hey,
He's like,
what
I already had 3
happened?
girlfriends.
Like, you guys are complete opposite. What happened there?
Eric's a
What you
hoe.
mean? No, they ain't.
You a
They about
hoe.
this.
You
Oh,
put the
wait.
H-O in hoe.
That's right.
Hoe ass
That's right.
motherfucker.
I know.
So, speaking of relationships, have you guys ever, like, I feel like everyone has cheated at least once in their life.
Yes.
With a partner.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. See.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it is. It is. Now that I'm older, okay, I was young and dumb.
Unless they
Now
were,
I'm older.
unless they deserved it.
Oh hell no, that's what I
What
was
do you
getting into.
mean? Just break
No,
up with them.
that's fucked up. No,
No.
that's fucked. No one deserves that shit.
No,
No one deserves
Hold
that
up,
shit.
if they're treating you like shit,
Like Johnny
Like-
Depp.
no, like like Johnny Depp.
No, but still, no. You can just be the bigger person
And
just
break up with
it
them.
up
Yeah,
and not
I
do
do.
Sometimes
agree.
it's not that easy
I
though.
agree.
When you're young and dumb, yes.
Yeah,
Are you
I
saying
mean-
now or
No, like in any situation. Let's say his age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Because at that age, you don't really
Yeah,
comprehend.
But
'cause when
I
you
feel like when you're that age, you don't really comprehend like what's really
'cause I don't
happening.
give a
you know
shit
what I
about
mean?
It's
You
high
don't give a fuck
school.
about anybody but yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You're
If
so
I'm
brand
getting
new.
puss, I'm getting.
Yeah, you're so brand new. I feel like it really impacts you when you're out of high school and you have those serious relationships. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
High school, I feel like
Nah.
high school, I feel like that was like
Okay.
I feel like high school
it was stupid.
overdid
Be
it.
in a
You
relationship
get me?
in high school.
Like when you're in high school, that's what I mean. Like when you're in high school and you're in a relationship, it means shit. It was just for
No.
looks.
Yeah.
I can't fucking stand
This-
you.
high school relationships are so whack.
Yeah.
You look,
Like, you
at
look
it,
at-
okay, you want to know what's fucked up is that I didn't realize it till you get out of high school and you see like the kids walking with their girl and they're like, I love you forever.
And then you break up
It's like, wait,
the
what?
next day.
Like, they end up like moving out of state. Like
Bro,
they got
but when
an offer.
when they tell you that when you're a kid, you don't understand that shit.
Oh, I
you
know,
think
I've been
you
there.
think that shit's gonna last past fucking high school because
yeah.
you're lost in this road. Like, I got this relationship. I'm with someone that cares about me.
Hey, it did
And-
last past high school though.
Yeah, but like you look back and you're like, that
It counts.
that
I didn't
wasn't
mean
shit.
shit.
Like,
I was only
but
dumb
it's-
for
it's-
a little
it's-
bit.
Yeah, just for 5 years. No
I
big
don't,
deal.
I don't
No
understand
big
how
deal.
like when you're young you just don't understand all these things. Like,
You don't.
so,
You don't.
it's so weird.
It's 'cause
Yeah,
you're
if I
young and
if I
dumb and
could
you
go
have-
back, I would definitely not be in a relationship. In
But
high
that's
school.
the thing is that it
Damn, I'm so
it
glad I
molds
held
you.
around.
Oh, yeah,
who
yeah.
you're supposed
No.
to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
because of my relationships, I feel like my relationships in the past really helped me understand being in a relationship with him.
yeah.
Because it like those relationships traumatized me and I've learned
Right.
so much from them. And I made mistakes myself that I seen that person hurt and I didn't want to see. I didn't want to do that to another person. So when I got with him, it was like, okay, I know how to do it right this time. I've done it wrong. Let's correct my mistakes
And being
and
honest
do it right
and
this
doing
time.
it.
Yeah.
As
And
long
it
as
works
you,
out.
As long as you
No?
have good intentions with your partner always.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be, but
Damn, you want to know?
well, some people don't know good intentions.
No, that's what I was going to say.
You know
It's
what I mean?
so
Some
funny.
people- Some people don't know a border between good intentions and you know what I mean.
Sounds
So-
very personal.
It is. It is very personal. Cause
You want to talk about it?
no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it at all. but I
Yes,
just-
we do.
Okay,
About
so yeah, what relationship do you want to talk about?
I don't want to. I'll talk about the one right after
The
high
one,
school.
your ex?
Nah, yeah, my ex technically.
after
but-
high school though.
yeah.
not that ex.
White, brown, black?
She likes white boys.
Oh my god.
We put it. I wanted to put it
I
out.
put it into
Hey,
this.
yo.
I put it into this. No more. I said.
No, you
I told
didn't.
You a lie.
You
You a
You
damn
just
lie.
showed me a white boy.
Stop.
He got a little. He went out, got a little time.
Okay, I won't say nothing.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Did he get like a little tan and come back? Like,
No, he's
No, I don't know
straight
what it
white.
is. I just don't,
Straight white.
oh,
I just don't know what it is. They're
She did-
Like a
it's
blank
not serious.
page.
they're wild. They're wild. I don't know. I don't know what he said.
He looks like a blank page.
Oh my god. That's it. That was my last one.
wait. So
Last one. No more.
So
blank page.
I don't know.
it doesn't have to be like
Oh, I was just talking about like how I was right out of high school and I was in a 5-year relationship and we were both toxic with each other. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it was like it was such an abusive relationship and like he would cheat and then like I would go and I'd go hang out with he would live out of state. So like I would go and hang out with my guy friends, you know what I mean? But I would never do anything, but I cheated emotionally. Does that make sense? Like I
Yeah.
had an emotional connection with another with one of my friends.
So you cheated.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Cheated.
So-
What the
yeah.
fuck?
What do you guys consider?
I emotionally was
I feel
disconnected,
like-
but didn't
I
you?
feel
I
like
know. She was like avoiding the fact that she was cheating.
I was. I admit it.
She
For me,
admitted it.
for me, cheating
Yeah.
for a female is when you do the emotional connection.
exactly.
'Cause
She
said
That means
that.
more
She said
for a
that.
female than.
We're gonna play this back because I did say I cheated emotionally, and I'm cheating. I was cheating.
Yeah, yeah.
And even if we weren't together for that time, we were still connected with each other. So it was technically cheating. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and at the time I didn't realize it. Like I was just living my best life, and he was out doing his thing with other girls out there too. But like, we were both cheating on each other. Does that make sense?
That's why I like high school relationships though, because it teaches you stuff like.
But that wasn't it was after high school.
No, that's what I'm saying,
so
because you don't realize it till like after. Because you want to know what I learned when you get out of high school? Like, as much as people want to say it, you're really not in. Like, you really have to go out of your way to talk to somebody and get to know them, rather than in high school. That's why I feel like when you're out of high school, it's way different.
Yeah.
When you were in high school, because you're around girls all the time in high school.
Yeah, you could.
You could just fucking be like, oh, you said no? All right, let me go to the next one.
Right.
You see those people every day.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, dude. Damn, I'm a hoe.
So what do you guys consider cheating?
I feel like
Like,
once you're talking to them and you have that, like you like them, you in your mind you're telling them I like this person.
Yeah.
Cheating.
I feel like
Instantly.
just
think.
even talking.
Talking to them.
Yeah.
Unless it's not official,
thinking like kissing.
it's not cheating.
No. If you guys are not in a relationship and you guys are not,
No, right?
That's
Unless
not-
it's not
that's
official, it's
personal.
not
It
cheating.
is.
No, it's
when-
not.
No,
it's not.
Listen to me. It is when you have this person over all the time and you're basically in a relationship.
No.
Yes.
No, you're not
Yes.
basically in one.
yo,
How are
I-
you basically in a relationship?
Okay, back to what
that's
my
a little
story
unfair,
was earlier. He gets jealous. It's okay for him to get jealous, but I
But
can't
I don't.
get jealous.
I don't act on it though. I don't go and tell you don't talk to this guy or anything. I said that
I've done that
because
shit.
I'm being honest. I do get jealous.
You
but
did act on it though.
No, I didn't.
No, I want to know when I get
You made a
bugged.
big old scene. What do you mean?
When
Not a big old scene, but you
we were
said-
drunk as fuck. Are you talking about that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all drunk as fuck. All right.
relationships.
I was
guys.
ready to go.
Relationships.
You
Okay.
know?
But we weren't together.
Yeah,
We weren't together.
I've done that shit. Oh, it's bad.
But I feel like
But I wasn't even-
that was my bad.
But I didn't. Okay, the thing is, I wasn't even doing anything. The guy literally was sitting next to me, asking me a question, and he
You
got.
want to know where I
It
get
looked
off on
different
that?
from my
No,
perspective.
That's exactly what I mean.
He was
That's
like, "There's a little bit of
exactly
alcohol
what
on me."
mean.
That guy was trying
It
to touch
looked
your leg.
different. I didn't know. I didn't know.
It goes either
Oh,
ways.
man.
If you're a girl and you can acknowledge that you're talking to someone while you're also knowing that they're watching you,
Hit you back.
Go ahead.
What?
was like,
I'm
you get what I
confused.
mean?
No. Say it again.
like, you know, like let's say you're out and you guys know you're talking, but you haven't made a note to anybody, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
go up to somebody
Yeah.
and you can acknowledge, hey, I'm talking to someone. That's where it's like, all right,
Well, I feel
I'ma be a bitch.
like you're okay. You're okay. So
Yeah.
I feel like I have this standard. Like if we don't make it official, if I'm like I'm not your girlfriend,
Yeah.
Oh God, if I say like I'm not your girlfriend or like this is not what I want, and if we don't make that connection towards like we're on the same ground of being in a relationship, I feel like they can talk to whoever. You know what I mean? I can talk to whoever.
but my
Not
thing
saying
is
that I'm not gonna get
I'm not saying
jealous.
that. I'm saying
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
perspective of like you're talking to them already.
Okay.
And if you can acknowledge it to the person that you're talking to, so let's say there's like two guys and a girl, and the girl's talking to one of the guys while the other guy is watching, and she knows he's watching. If you can acknowledge that,
You fucking lost me, nigga.
Yeah, I'm.
imagine, okay, like
He's trying to
you get me?
Yeah.
Like if you can't tell that, like have enough respect for that guy that's watching, and tell him be like, hey, I'm just here to talk to you. Like that's where I'm like,
Yeah. I get what
Like they do it on purpose.
yeah, like you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I get it. You know what the
Broken
fuck?
neck.
Nah, she, before we started going out, she did that shit.
Did you get jealous?
Yeah, I did.
It
But
worked.
she only did it to see if I would get jealous.
No,
No, you
that too.
I get
that
it.
too, because there's times where
Damn, T, you were like that.
No,
Yeah,
okay,
she
no,
was like
explain
that.
the story. No,
Girls do it.
no,
Girls
no,
do
no,
see.
no. He explained it completely wrong. Okay, so this is back when we,
course.
no,
Of course. From the woman's perspective, let's listen.
okay,
I was emotionally trying to understand what you were going.
Paint the narrative.
no. So we were working at Terra Park. Okay, we were working together. Back to this story. There was this other guy there, and he flirted with every girl there. Like every girl there. So first of all, I wasn't even interested in him because of how he was.
Damn, that sounds
First of
like
all,
Seattle, Nate.
okay, I don't like guys like that. Like if you show that you're like interested in other people,
I think I heard this story.
yes. And so, but Sam was always playing games with me. He would always like ignore me at work. Like, you know, like we knew we liked each other, but like he never showed his emotion, and I just wanted him to show me that he liked me and that he cared for me. You know?
So girls
Because
do this.
I wanted to know how serious you were about
So
the
it's kind of like a how bad
know?
do you want me kind of thing.
Yes.
This guy wants me over here. Do you want me bad enough to like ask me out? Or do you want me bad enough to like?
Do you want me bad enough to where you're not
Girls
gonna
are
let this
crazy.
other
I know,
thing
what the
happen?
fuck?
That's where you
Girls
can
are
fuck
some
up
crazy
because I'm the
weird
type of guy that will
Hell
double
no.
down on my coldness.
You're like, nah, I don't want you.
I'll be like, oh no.
No, but I did.
Bro, don't try to make me jealous.
I did learn
Work
that
though,
the hard
you're
way.
here. So,
Yeah,
but
if
Sam, you say that, but you're here.
Yes.
But at
I'm
work,
here, ain't I?
so don't trust anything this guy says anymore.
So, we were there, and this guy comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey, can I take you to breakfast?" And I look over at Sam, and I was like, I don't know. You gotta ask my manager to see.
And
what
I
he
was like,
say.
nah, fool.
And he's like, "Hey, Sam, can I take her to go get breakfast?" Because this guy didn't know we were talking, and he's like, "Hey,
Damn.
can I take her to go to
You're
breakfast?"
like, I don't know. Ask my work boyfriend.
Sam looks over at him. He's like, "Nah."
Cold blood. I was like, nah, fool.
Definitely not.
I need her here so I could go sleep upstairs. Got me fucked
Yeah.
up.
And then he like still did that, and I was like, "So do
I'm
you
a
care for me
cold-blooded
or
killer.
not?" Like,
I don't show
like
emotions
me
in
or
this
So
game.
not only did you not get breakfast,
I didn't get a reaction from
Look,
him
you
either.
didn't even get his attention.
No.
I'm very
fucker.
cold in a relationship in the beginning stages. I'm very cold.
Yes.
And he was taking that shit out on you too. He was like,
Yeah.
yeah, the guy was asking.
No, I'm just naturally very cold because I don't want to like get my feelings hurt or anything. Because I'm the type of person that I will passionately like devote myself to someone. Like I will.
He
you know?
literally like invested in
I will
his
invest
whole
myself
self.
into you. So that's why like you really gotta fucking get there. Like
Back
I'm
to the
cold.
high standards,
I'm
guys.
cold
High
in the
standards.
beginning.
He's a
like-
I
Virgo.
feel like it's good to
He's a
have
Virgo.
standards because if you
Yeah.
don't have standards, you just
See,
you
and
get cheated on.
yeah, see, this was the beginning.
Was that what
It
happened?
worked out between
How it
us.
happens? Is that how you know?
No,
You don't have high standards.
for cheating.
He's like if you don't have high standards, you get cheated on.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's true though.
It's
He
true.
has a point. He
You
really
gotta
does.
because if you can't look past their bullshit because you lowered your standards, that's on you.
I
That's
did.
See,
it-
and
Crazy.
I did the
I
same
feel like
shit. I've been
it worked
cheated on.
between me and him having those standards because I was in a relationship where it was abusive, and then I also was in the relationship after that where it was like he did cheat on me, and we were always back and forth with each other. So I feel like when meeting him, going into that, when I realized I did like him and I did want to pursue something with him, I had these high standards of what I wanted in him, vice versa with me. And I feel like we met those standards. We did have our rocky road in the beginning, but that's because we were scared. We were both scared to open up to each other because we've been hurt by our past. And now I feel like once you hit that stage of like being able to trust that person, being able to open up to that person,
So
it all
you guys give me hope
unfolds.
for that there's a good relationship out there. But,
Well, yeah.
I think every
Everybody
relationship
has a good person.
in the
but as of right
beginning-
now, I'm just about me and myself. You know what I
But
mean?
you want to know what's funny is
So-
when people say that, whenever they're like, I'm not going to do it, I'm never going to get with somebody, there's always that one person, you'd be like, hey, hold up.
Yeah, because it just really stems down to like you really got to find your person.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the one thing that kept me and Sam holding on through all of that is because we literally, as corny as it sounds, we literally felt like we were meant to be, and we've known each other our whole lives. Like it never felt like he was a stranger to me. It always felt like I've known him.
So because of her, I've realized I've been the toxic person in all my relationships in the past.
I think you guys are both pretty toxic.
Yeah, I was toxic
And
too.
she's when you find the right person,
Matches
it's
your level of toxic.
it's about how they make you. If they make
Like-
you a better person, then that's the person you need to be with. And if they change you, also anyone could change you, right? They could change you in different ways. But if you feel like that's the right route,
Like you're
the
changing
right
for the
way,
better.
Yes.
Like you're.
then
Yeah.
that's a good person because
That's
they're
like
they're
one of my
calling-
big things. That's funny you should mention it.
Yeah, they're calling
That's
out
like-
your bullshit that's bad.
No,
And
that's like
sometimes
one of my big things, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to listen to that person because if it makes sense, like, you know,
Making me second guess. Let me send a message real quick.
this guy.
Nah, she's.
So yes, there is still hope for you. You just, I feel like every relationship
So,
in the beginning has
thing
that
Don't close off
has that
your doors.
trust issue. You know,
No, I'm not-
You're,
so the
you're
thing
literally strangers, and you have to learn to.
My personality, I meet a lot of people. and I'm very open to having a possibility. You know what I mean? But the thing is just I get there and I get their attention. I'm just like, no, this is not what I want. You know what I mean? And I'm just
But
like,
you
meh.
But that's because
Yeah.
it doesn't feel right.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Like,
and I'm just like, I
That's
don't
why
want.
you test the
But the
water.
thing is, I also feel like I don't want anyone's attention. Like I'm having a good time by myself. You know,
Well,
having
where
a
you
good
gotta
time.
humble yourself.
But
the
the
thing
no,
is,
but she just got
I'm-
out of a relationship.
No, I'm learning.
Oh wait, then yeah, I get
I'm
you.
learning new things about myself that I've never learned before. I'm having new interests. You know what I mean? I have more freedom. I have more time for myself. I can do more things for myself. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about anybody, what they want to eat, what they want to drink, where we want to go out, who we want to hang out with. You know what I mean? It's always my decision, and that's what I'm ultimately independence is.
No, that's what
so,
you want to know. What's funny is that's
Yeah.
exactly why I like kind of like stopped eyeing this girl, like kind of because like it does feel right, but I don't want to fully invest into it. If that makes sense, like because I still want to like
So
you get me, like not fuck around with people. I'm saying like I still want to learn like why I like this person. If that makes sense.
And so what I used to tell Sam is because he had a really hard time with, like, I feel like a lot of his issues with his past relationships was because he didn't know how to love himself or be comfortable and happy with yourself. Like, I could literally go and have a date on my own, like, and treat myself to a whole ass dinner. I could go to like the movies alone by myself. Like I'm comfortable and happy with myself, and that's when once you're able to love yourself and be happy with yourself, that's when you can invest into someone else because you're able to love yourself and you don't look for that from them.
Right.
You look to just be you around that person. Be comfortable with that person because you're already comfortable with yourself. You already love yourself. So you don't need to look for that from the other
See
person.
what's
Right.
crazy is that I didn't even say that. Like I didn't say that when we were talking. She said that, so I was like, I gotta respect it. You can't tell somebody like no, we're, because then that's when
Yeah, because you can't love you can't love somebody else if you don't
that
even
if
love
you don't
yourself.
yeah. So I was like, all right, fuck it,
So
it's fun.
and it's worked.
Yeah, it's work.
Yeah, I feel like it works.
Dang, Eric, you have anything to say? Because you've been awfully quiet back there.
Yeah. How was that
Eric.
drink? How was that drink?
Can we talk, Eric? We need to talk. 'Cause you-
All right, Eric is
No, I'm gonna be straight up. You've been
What's
in some toxic situations, and I think your feedback would really help out
Yeah.
some people out there.
Don't
Oh,
date the
you
crazy
gotta
ones.
start asking me questions because I don't.
All right, Eric.
So
So,
your
this
last
last
relationship-
one.
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
No, no.
So
I
this
don't give a
last
fuck,
one.
Like,
So your
that's
last
a lot.
So your last relationship, what started all the chaos?
You don't have to
They
go
won't.
into detail,
have to
but
go
like
into detail.
what do you feel like it went wrong? Like where do you?
Did you fuck up or did she fuck up?
No, not
Nah,
even
I
that.
fucked
Do you
up.
feel like
No.
Hold up,
Nah,
he's,
I fucked up. Yeah, but like me personally, I just feel like
it wasn't gonna work out.
no, like I don't know. It could have, but me, like I still haven't. That's what I fucked up on getting into another relationship because like I still haven't healed from
The
when
last
I
one?
got hurt the first one. No, not even the last one, nigga.
Oh,
Not even.
that. Damn.
Yeah, nigga. Like
he's
yeah.
like no, not that one, the other one.
Like
Oh,
my
I
vibe,
remember.
like I was in one relationship and then I went and got another one. I got another one and I got another one and I still haven't even healed from the first one.
first
So you're coping. You're finding replacements for
Yeah.
each. Yeah.
But like no, like how he was saying, like how Grapes was saying, like how she showed you like, oh, you were the toxic one. My last one showed me like, well, like with the last two, like I was low key kind of the toxic one.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I just know I know myself. Like if I was able to like still heal from like my first relationship, like it would have went better. But I just kept going into a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
You want someone there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't like being alone, bro.
You like that emotional connection
I
with
don't
somebody.
like that shit.
I'm
Like
weird.
T,
Yeah.
T knows.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like that? You think?
That's the fucked up part.
Do
Like,
you think
I
that
don't
you're
even
just
know.
scared to be alone with your thoughts? Because for me, as a Gemini, as a
I
fellow
feel
Gemini, I feel like I don't like to be alone because if I sit too long by myself alone, I start to just think and think and think. And it puts me into this sort of depression. You know what I mean? So I have to be around people. I have to be around vibes. I have to be around good energy. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's...
But do you guys
That's what I
feel
was
like
saying.
that stems to as to why you?
I think it stems from I think it was a part of like abandonment.
No,
being
but
scared of
not,
being
not
abandoned,
STEM.
you
But
know what I mean?
like, do you feel like that's part of the reason why you're not good at relationships?
Yeah.
Maybe
Because
I think
you
that's
don't like
yeah.
being alone.
Yeah.
Well,
So you're
for
kind
me-
of putting
me
all
most-
yourself into one person. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, no, for me mostly like it's just like okay, yeah, like I like this person a lot, and like I don't like being alone. But then it's just like fuck every day. Like I know it's kind of fucked up to say, but it's just like
I gotta see you every
you get
day.
into a routine. No, you get
You guys
into a
are
routine. You
definitely
get into
Geminis.
Well, me personally, like I just get into a routine with seeing this person every day. I'm just like fuck, and then like me, I change like that.
You
so
get
like
bored fast.
not bored fast. Like I just want my own space, and then once I want my own space, I'm just like fuck. Like at this point, like you just feel like a roommate. It doesn't feel like a relationship.
Yeah, it feels like
you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, it feels
that
it feels like you're going. It feels like a schedule.
I get what you're saying because
Yeah.
I'm the same way, but the way I see it is like I tell her all the time, we're a partnership for life. Like we gotta succeed. Like I see her as my wife, but I also see her as like
A friend.
like my
Business partner?
yeah, no, like
Damn.
just like my life partner. Like we're in this shit together. Like we got a child, we gotta succeed, and like like we got no other option. We gotta put all that other shit aside. Like I'm the type that gets bored easily, but like with her, like
You got to keep that connection alive.
it means a lot because
Yeah.
of all the shit she's done for me.
And
Like,
then that's when it comes to like compromise.
So I think.
So what we've had to learn, sorry,
No, go ahead.
what we've had to learn in our relationship is compromise, and because me and him are complete opposites when it comes to things that we like. Film is like podcasting, film, music, and stuff like that. That's one thing we can connect on. But even then, we still have different taste of film. We still have different taste of music. So, like,
You're
if we're
into
playing
the-
music in the
yeah.
car, I play his music. He plays my music. Like,
Yeah.
we compromise on that level to where we're interested in other, like,
Still
we
having
kinda-
your individuality, but being together in that
Exactly.
individuality.
And not only that, he opens my mind to have these other interests in what he likes because
Yeah.
like we talked on different, I don't know, it's weird.
So I think my problem was when my last relationships is that a lot of the things I did was for my ex. Like a lot of the things that who we hung out with, what we did, what music we listened to, was all him. And I was okay changing myself to fit more his standards. And in the end, I was just like, this is not me. I don't like to do this.
did
And
you
that's-
feel uncomfortable?
There was a lot of situations where I was put into like certain situations where I did feel uncomfortable, but I felt like I had that thought, like, okay, if you're not in an uncomfortable situation, you're not learning, you're not growing.
That's when you need to
So-
listen to your gut.
That's when you need to get the fuck out of there. That's-
Yo, so many
Yeah.
people have an issue with listening to their
Yeah.
gut. Literally, those are your guide. That's your guidance in life. Listen to that shit because that's
Yeah.
just gonna
The
take
fact
you to
that
And it's so funny that you say that because before all this happened, before I found out that my ex was cheating, in May, I had a dream that he had cheated on me with a bunch of girls. And it was like in his phone or whatever. And I literally woke up that next day and I was like, are you cheating on me? And
wait a
his
minute.
face
No,
dropped.
I've been through that.
And
And I didn't cheat that.
his face dropped, and I was like, "You're cheating on me." And he's like, "No, I'm not doing." He like got all defensive, and he's like, "You can check my phone," and I did. I checked his phone, couldn't find nothing. So I was like, in that moment, what do? You know what I mean? I don't have any. But I didn't have any evidence. I didn't. You know what I mean? And I
Just
didn't.
because you didn't have evidence
because the
doesn't mean
fact-
you should have second guessed yourself.
So what
You
kept
didn't
me
feel-
there was because I didn't want to lose a good relationship because I had gotten out of my past relationship with cheating. I didn't want to be the insecure person to be like, okay, what if he's really not cheating? What if I'm just fucking crazy because I'm just insecure
you
from my
weren't.
last? Yeah.
but you
Motherfucker.
weren't. But you weren't.
I
You-
caught
but-
that guy. I
Yeah.
caught that guy. I was like, you're fucking cheating. And till this day, he still cannot admit to me that he.
Even though she
But that's the
Mm-hmm.
thing. Well, my thing is, if it's already a known fact that you don't even feel comfortable, just go, just leave.
well, I know that now. So now.
Oh
when I-
yeah,
now,
no, yeah.
Now,
But
when I
that
have
was
an uncomfortable
my big problem, 'cause
situation,
I've been in
yeah.
that fucking situation
So-
when you're like, when you know something's there, it's so weird because
Like, you
how
can't
shit
ex-
works.
yeah.
Like you can't explain it, but even like being around them, you just know something's off. It's
Yeah.
like fuck.
Yeah. So
you know you're not going to spend the rest of your life
Not
there.
even that, but you know, like you're not wanted.
Yeah.
In a way of like how it was before. So you know something happens, and then it
something's
always
off.
yeah,
Something's
like
definitely off.
because I
Yeah.
did that one time, and I was so happy
Yeah.
because I was like, this was before my last relationship, which is the person I'm talking to now. I went with that same exact shit, and I finally did it for once. I was like, you know what? I'm done. Broke up with her, and like 2 weeks later, she's with somebody else. I was like, all right.
Yeah, that happened to me. So I was in a relationship with this guy, and I come out. Eric knows this story. So, I mean, you guys know this story, but I come out to California, right? And he was supposed to come on this trip with me, but he didn't. And
Nigga
I
lame as fuck.
and I like I don't know. I was so mad that he didn't come because I was like,
She
"You're
wasn't
cheating."
mad. She was simping over this nigga.
Shut up.
First of all,
Nah, don't sugarcoat that shit.
I was high when I.
She was high,
Estaba llorando.
but she was simping so hard that she ruined her whole fucking trip to Cali.
I did. I did. I did.
I know you
and
fucking see me, motherfucker.
freaking
Can you
regret
make me
that.
a drink? Yeah, you see
Come to find out, short story. He cheated on me with this girl and got her pregnant.
Don't do that to me.
But I broke up with him before it even happened.
You see?
Can you
I
pass
broke
the-
up with him because I had a feeling he was cheating. He didn't admit to cheating, but we broke up because
on.
I wasn't feeling it. I just was over it. I wanted to move to Cali. I was like, it just wasn't right. Like I knew it wasn't right. And then come to find out, she was
No, I don't
pregnant
want yours.
around the time I went to Cali.
Hold on, give me a second. What's in the mason jar?
Here you go.
Fill that up halfway. No, I don't want your straw.
Dang, that
Fill it
was
up
Get
halfway.
another straw.
Okay, yeah, put my straw in there. I'll drink it.
you that right there.
But my point of the story is, you know when something's not right.
Yeah.
And that even though I didn't have the proof, I still knew it wasn't right and it wasn't meant for me. And I feel like a lot of people have that feeling, they just don't listen to it.
I feel like once you finally listen to it, that's when you start guiding yourself. Like in like life. Like it's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what I learned. Like I stopped doing that because I was always compromising something. And then with that one, it was like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to go all out and just trust myself on everything. That's so cool. My boss, he's always told me that.
I'm so sorry.
My bad. If you can't invest in yourself, then you shouldn't invest in anything at all.
Exactly.
Because why would I invest in a stock market that's going to fall?
Okay.
He always tells me that shit. And that was like one thing that I finally listened to. I was like, okay, it makes sense now. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty sick.
How do you feel?
About what?
Relationships. We haven't had your.
Yeah, what's your
I've had
been talking the
No,
of
but
info.
not.
I'm
No.
I'm talking about like
but
relationship.
yeah.
What was the worst one you've had?
Oh,
the worst relationship I've had.
I can tell you that one.
Hey.
Whoa.
No, it's not you. It's that bitch we keep seeing over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've had some bad relationships.
Some psycho ass.
Psycho, I want to hear this.
Bro, she literally like we would fight, and I was like, I'm leaving because I lived with her and her family, and I'm leaving, and bro, she would literally be like,
Like
you
it's
ain't
a
grabbing
savage.
none of your shit. I'm
Is it
throwing
the
it
one
out
he
the
sent
fucking
home?
window. And I was like,
Yeah.
this bitch is fucking crazy, bro.
What did he do? I want to know. Say it.
He sent this bitch
He
home.
sent this bitch home.
home.
Like, home. Bye, bitch. Like, he sent this bitch home.
Back to Utah.
No, back
No,
to
back to
Cali.
LA.
Oh, back to Cali.
I lived in Utah when she was out. So I moved to Utah and she moved with me, and then I sent
So
her
they
ass
lived
back
out
home
here
when we
in
broke up.
Cali.
He's like, pack your bags, bitch.
The bags outside.
Like I said, I'm a cold piece of work, bro. When I don't give a fuck, I don't give a
You're
fuck.
gonna
Hey,
leave
but
me
this
'cause-
girl was crazy. So he would
Psycho.
threaten to leave, like, because they would be fighting, right? I already know all the stories. But they would be fighting.
Rightfully so you had that attitude.
Yes, exactly. But they would be fighting, and he would, like, say, hey, like, I'm leaving. I'm not doing this anymore. And she would, you know how Sam is in his music. She would throw his, like, microphone. She, like, threw the fans. Like, she was crazy.
Damn, this was.
And you don't mess with Sam's microphone and studio
She was
equipment.
crazy till this day. I don't
Till
want to
this
see
day.
her face because she's fucking crazy. No, she really is crazy.
She's crazy.
There's those type of people that you know they're gonna do something, and like I try to avoid the drama daily because it's just a waste of fucking time.
She still shows up. She's still obsessed, though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? She's still.
Okay to be
stalks you.
She's still peeping. So she'll probably see this. What's up? I'm Sam.
She's like, pull up, motherfucker.
Yeah, pull up.
Where she live?
I don't know, but I bet.
I don't know.
Shut the
Last
fuck
I
up.
heard, she lived in Pomona.
It's gonna be like that McDonald's we
Yeah.
saw. Okay, it's gonna be like the McDonald's we saw. Okay. So
We're gonna be getting fries. And
yeah,
She's gonna like pop out and we're like, what's up?
for real, for
Damn.
real. So I'll tell that story. if anyone follows me on Instagram, you saw my story. We're just getting fries. We're just getting fries from McDonald's. And,
Hey,
I was 2 seconds
that
from
little
the,
girl had hands.
Yeah.
She did. She did.
But she got tossed to the
Oh,
wall.
But-
No,
That big bitch tossed her.
No,
that
but-
big bitch tossed her ass.
But that bitch didn't even punch her.
No,
Because
that's
she knew she
Right.
would fuck
She
her
would
up.
fuck her. She was like, bitch, please.
Bro.
Just do her.
I don't know what that first hit that fucking little
she
girl threw.
cracked her. She
But you
fucking
could
cracked
tell
her.
the other
No, the
girl.
big bitch was like, oh,
Okay,
shit.
hold on. Let me tell
Oh,
the story. Let me
shit.
tell. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
we're in the drive-through for getting McDonald's. We're getting French fries, and I'm like 2 seconds away from passing out. This fucking thing hit me back. You know what I mean? So I was just trying to get food, and I look over, and these bitches are fucking arguing out of their car.
Yeah.
And I hear one of them go, all right, step outside then, bitch. And the big bitch gets out. And the little,
How about that?
the fucking little bitch gets out. And I was like, oh, damn, she's fucking tall. You know what I mean? Like, she's fucking big. And the little ass bitch fucking cracks her. And she fucking stumbled a little bit. But the thing is if I was that big bitch, her fucking kids are in the car. If you're going to hop out, I'm going to whoop your ass in front of your kids. You know what I mean? Just to set an example. Fuck you, bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
Mike
I'm just
Tyson,
saying, like, your mom going to hop out. You know what I mean?
No, this girl, so she was like, I guess the little girl honked at the girl in front of her.
Yeah.
And it just started a whole drama
I don't
thing.
know.
Over a honk. Like, get the fuck
But-
over it.
I know what that
But-
reminds me of. Have you seen
And-
that
but you
scene
could
in
tell-
Ted
Huh?
where they're yelling from the balcony?
What are you talking about?
You've never seen
Ted?
that?
Ted?
Yeah, in Ted.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, right? When they're yelling.
Yeah.
You have to watch. I'm sorry.
Okay,
but-
you have to. Okay.
I'm sorry. You
How's
gotta
that
watch
relate?
it. I
thought you were
forgot
gonna tell us. I
what
thought
they
you were
said. It's
gonna
because
tell
the way they're arguing, they're like, "No, fuck you," and they're like, "No, fuck you," and then some other lady's like, "Why don't you both shut the fuck up?" And then they both start
Fuck
arguing
you,
at the old
lady.
lady, like, "Fuck you, bitch," and then they start like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to argue." Yeah, fuck her, she's a bitch. Like, and just ganging up on the old lady.
Well, if you saw my video, you heard my commentary then. I was like, fuck him up, bitch. Fuck him up.
Yeah,
So-
it was all, it was
Yeah, it was-
crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, dang,
Joe
we're
Rogan
just trying
wants
to
It was
get
a
our
little less-
McDonald's.
It was a little less fight. Nothing really happened, but whatever.
Nah, nothing could have happened. You see how
Yeah.
she ragdolled her? She's like, "Bitch, please."
No, but I feel
She
like the
threw her,
big-
huh?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she had way
threw
more.
her ass.
If
She took it and was like, "Nah."
Wait, you know the
no more.
big girl. I know the big girl was holding back
She
because
was.
she specifically said, "I'm not going to do it. You have your kids in the car." Like this.
and then the little bitch cracked her.
Can't do shit.
It was just so funny to me because, like,
Look,
See,
a big
that's why-
person could just apply all that weight, bro.
But one punch. That's all it
You
would be.
apply
is
all that
one
weight,
punch,
it's
you know what I
over.
mean?
hey, yo, I don't.
Just crack her one time, you know what I mean? Just to set an example, like you shouldn't be getting out of the car with your kids in the car, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
no.
be good.
she
be
did
good.
get out of the car first. I don't know why.
No,
she
I
did,
think the
but-
big bitch did. We gotta watch the video again.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But
But
hey,
that was pretty gangster. I'm not gonna lie.
I like
That
how
was
we were
funny as
little.
fuck.
Our names were Big Bitch, Little Bitch.
I mean, they were both
Yeah.
bitching. What else can we
dude,
say?
it was crazy. And
Little
I
woman, tall
don't
woman.
even think they got their food because when we pulled up to the drive-thru, we just pulled up all fast. Huh? Like I think they didn't. They just like forget their.
They
fries.
got over it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to the other McDonald's.
Yeah. they're like this McDonald's is ghetto.
As they were the ones making it ghetto. Like,
Yeah, that's some hood ass shit right
we were in Chino. We were in Chino.
there. They got
that was
Tell
it.
me
Wait,
about
you were in
that.
Chino? It
We were in
shouldn't be
Chino.
like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been to Chino.
I thought you know
It was
thought
nice.
Yeah, that's
Chino's
what I
real
said.
nice.
That's what I said. I was like, this shit
They-
can happen
watch, it
anywhere.
was so
You know what I
good.
mean?
I already know what it was. They got off on the freeway. They had a long drive. They don't even live in Chino. They live somewhere in like.
hungry.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We
saying.
were hungry.
Bitch, move! Like the fact that you had
I
a.
was telling Tanea earlier. Tanea's a little bitch.
You're the big bitch.
For real, huh?
I didn't say that.
That is, huh? You fired back.
We were hungry.
We're hungry.
So yeah, you guys wanted to talk about Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that girl's gangster.
So
So-
I haven't really been paying attention to the whole story. I know a few because of the memes she's been sharing to me, and all the shit they're talking about on like Facebook and shit. But like,
Let's
what's
just
going on
say,
with that?
Johnny Depp is a savage. Okay.
Johnny Depp
Mega
don't give a
Paints.
fuck no more. He was like,
he's like, I said that.
Like-
He's like, you were there
like-
you were there. Is it the same document I signed
three times
ago?
apart?
like
Yeah.
he's the definition of
But
like
that's the thing is-
Captain Jack Sparrow finally took his hat off.
Yeah.
No, but that's
Yeah.
the thing, is that
He
Yeah.
knows. He knows
you have
he's
to be
innocent.
calm. You have to
Yeah,
be calm in that
he
kind of
knows.
situation.
No, he knows.
When you know you're
So-
innocent, you're just gonna fucking
Have
say
you
what you
seen-
want.
Like,
Did you know how it started though?
Uh, she chopped his finger off or something.
Something happened and their relationship got toxic, and right when it ended, Johnny Depp was like, I'm leaving, and she said that she said that he threw a phone at her face or whatever, but there was no bruises when his security team picked her.
And not only that, there was no bruises, but she mysteriously ended up with bruises
Like
4 days later, trying to claim it was from. But they have proof stating that she did not have the bruises.
How long do
days
bruises
before
take
that.
to show up though?
No, but if you just got punched,
I've been hurt. Yeah, like
Yeah,
But
I
if
have
you
a
just-
right then
bruise
and
right now.
there.
So everyone's
but if you just got punched, your face would be red. No, your face would be some type of
Yeah.
way.
No,
It'd be
that's
some type of
lying.
swelling.
No,
something.
She
you know
was
what I mean?
like ready to be on
You
camera.
wanna know what's
Yeah.
funny is that
Yeah.
the only proof she has like messages, and he has like audio. Like there's
Yeah.
audio of like,
Yeah.
I didn't fucking punch you. I just hit.
Yeah,
you."
she's like,
I
who's
was like,
gonna
wait,
believe you? Who's
hold
gonna
the fuck
believe
up.
Johnny?
It wasn't a punch; it was a hit.
Yeah,
like, I didn't-
She's
I
like,
didn't
and then he's like,
fist.
yeah, multiple times. She's like, yeah, multiple times.
That's
I-
gaslighting.
Like
That's gaslighting.
it was so bad.
But also too, like after, when this entire thing came off, Amber Heard was like, I don't know, she was part of this like donation club where she like against women's abuse or whatever it was.
She's part of the Me Too movement.
There you goes. There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
So like, you know what I mean? And she defamed Johnny Depp, and he lost his
He lost his role, didn't he?
he lost his
To
role
Pirates
in
of
the
Caribbean.
Grindelwald,
Yeah.
and he lost his role as Pirates of the Caribbean.
She basically
So-
is out to ruin his
Yeah, so
because
And
she
then
doesn't want to ruin
didn't
her
he
own.
like re-sue for more, right?
So he sued her for $50 million. So she countersued him back. This is what we're in now for $100 million.
And then he's winning so far.
Yeah.
It was, dude.
Yeah.
You want to know how crazy this bitch is?
Yeah.
They have like, he talks about her like getting in an argument while he's reading a book in bed, and she goes over next to him and like shits on the bed.
Yeah.
No, I thought he came
those
home
are
to
two
it.
different stories.
Yeah.
So
It was? I
yeah,
thought it was the
so
same
so when he was reading the book, she was just basically like
Beating his ass again, right?
yeah, like just going off, yelling at him, just being toxic. Basically, and he's just like trying to claim that like he didn't hit her, he didn't do anything, he just got up, left the house, and
Yeah.
was
I
just
remember.
chilling there reading his book. But there was one time when he did leave, and he was with his friends or something, and he was out and about or whatever. They were split up or whatever, and
his
she
security
has
team,
yeah, and she has footage of her and her or footage or audio of her and her friends laughing because she had taken a shit on his bed and
Yeah.
sent it to him, and he was just like, "Why would you take a shit like
That like,
like?"
bro.
That's like, why would you want to come home to that?
Not only that, why would your friends be involved with you taking a
Dude,
shit?
I
Like,
will not.
If Sam
Exactly.
were
I
to
will
do
not.
if
She's
Sam were to
gangster as
say,
fuck.
"Hey,
Not.
I'm going to take a shit on my ex's bed. Do you want to record me?"
Even
I'd be like,
vice versa, I'll be calling Sam
you
like,
are
she's trying to take a
crazy."
shit on your bed, dude. She's trying to take a shit on your bed right now. I don't know what the
This
fuck you
bitch
did
is
to her.
crazy.
You know what I mean?
She's
I don't know
like-
how bad you hurt this bitch, but
gangster,
she's taking
dog.
a shit on your fucking bed right
You
now.
have to be. I guess you really have. Maybe.
You gotta be some type of mental
Yeah.
for
No,
that.
No,
you know
maybe
what I mean?
Johnny Depp really did fuck her up because you
Yeah.
gotta be real hurt
Okay.
to.
He might be a
Yo,
narcissist.
can we talk about the
He
fact
might be a
that if
narcissist.
this wasn't Johnny Depp and it was somebody else,
It would have been the guy.
Oh no,
women
my
wouldn't be
boy-
reposting defending him. It'd be
No.
the opposite way.
But the thing is that
He
this happens all
abused-
the time where women falsely accuse men of battering them because they don't want to be with them.
And not only
That's the
that,
thing too. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not saying that Johnny Depp was a peach. He might have been a narcissist. He might have drove her that crazy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, she's acting upon being this crazy and going as far as suing him for $100 million and defaming him. You know what I mean? So
you know
My
what's
thing
hard
is
about
that
this
if-
whole case is they're both actors.
Not even
good
that.
at acting.
Dude,
Yes.
have you-
Johnny Depp is a fucking goat at acting.
No,
That's
but
what I'm
you want to know what's
saying.
crazy?
No, I know.
Have you seen the shit she's
But my
done?
boy Johnny Depp didn't do anything. Okay?
No, but have
He
you-
no,
has
my
been
boy Johnny Depp
abused.
is innocent.
No, have you seen the shit she's done though?
Yeah.
Dude, like she's so
She's
crazy.
crazy.
Like
She's crazy.
So there's a thing going on right now where if he wears a certain outfit, the
She
next
goes and
day
wears-
he wears something similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's crazy.
That's psychopath shit.
But I guess it's like they're saying like it's a common thing.
And not only that, the reason why I do believe Johnny Depp is because he has multiple witnesses. His past relationships
And that says a lot.
are going on trial.
Yeah, against
and being
her.
witnesses saying that, like, no, Johnny Depp never treated me like this. We just split because of our differences.
Yeah.
It was never because of an abusive relationship. He was never abusive. He was never manipulative.
Yeah.
Dude, but
and to have that relationship with your exes.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
To be able to have that. And
that's rare.
Right.
What the fuck?
I know my exes wouldn't be
That's
like,
rare.
this bitch was loyal.
Exactly.
Like, no.
They'd be right there with Amber Heard, be like, nah, fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So, like, none of my exes like me. So, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Nah, but
nah.
she's
I know none of your exes
Pretty
like you,
gangster,
so.
Man, the whole
No,
thing
I know
about,
one ex that likes him still.
Yeah.
the whole thing about women being toxic is really blowing up nowadays. I mean, look at that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
hey, but
Hey.
hey, no, yeah, I
Jada
can't blame
Smith
her.
is crazy too.
She's crazy, but Will
not
Smith's
crazy,
stupid.
but yeah.
Will
He was
Smith's
protecting
kind of a
his
cuck.
wife. Like, he
Nah.
only did it because
No,
Real
if
shit.
you,
Right,
he's
like-
a cuck. Like,
Yeah, he is a
dude,
cuck.
It's been since Tupac,
you
and how long has
explain
he
what
been
a cuck
dead?
is?
Like, not to
Cuck
be
is
rude.
someone that stands there and lets someone else fuck their bitch in front of them.
Yeah.
yeah, he's a
Look,
cuck.
he should have gone and
happened.
slapped. What's that
happened.
singer's
Yeah.
name? August.
August,
Nobody hears
yeah.
his fucking music. He should have gone and slapped his fucking face.
Dude,
And
like,
it was Jaden Smith's friend.
Man, I would have done that shit
So-
publicly.
dude,
What?
like,
Slap that motherfucker in the face.
like my thing is like, okay, it's happened, but now is not the time to
Do
prove
you
that
think
you will stand up.
Do you think that Will
get me?
Smith reacted
No, but-
because of the fact of how
The pressure.
Jada Smith
Yep.
is not?
Yeah, I think he's
satisfied in
over
him?
it.
He's
Yeah.
Over it.
he's so lost in the world where he has to please Jada Pinkett Smith
Yeah.
no matter what because he wants to prove to her that he's man enough. That you saw his face when he sat down. That was like he was on the spot. He was like, "Don't fucking have my wife's name in your mouth." He was reacting out of emotion because he's just sick of everyone thinking he's a fucking pussy, and it's fucked up. The whole world holds men up to this standard. Like you got to stand up, you got to do this. Maybe sometimes we don't want to react to shit. Maybe we just playing it smart. But now he's in the spotlight where he has to react, or else people are gonna talk shit.
Right.
And then Jada's just gonna fucking dig deeper and dig deeper. Like there's a story about when she had a birthday thrown for her by Will Smith, and she didn't appreciate it. She told him he went all out for her
Yeah,
birthday.
I remember.
Yeah, and she
Yeah.
was like, "You did this for your own ego, not for me." Like, what the fuck?
Have
bitch?
you
It's
seen
your
what-
birthday?
So
Have you
you can
seen
be
what
the
his
right
son
one for
said?
somebody,
Yeah.
but unless they don't
Have you
want
seen
it.
what his son said?
What?
How he's disappointed in his own mom because she's like, I didn't even want to have my kid because I didn't want to be like. That's why he got mad. at
She's
his son.
fucking crazy.
She's insane,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, she.
Like the fact that your own son had to come out and be like, "Yeah, I'm not."
I don't think
like,
she's insane. I think she's selfish.
Yeah, I feel like
she's a
she's trying. I feel like she
narcissist.
knows she damaged her ego, so she's trying to like protect it at all costs now.
I
No.
hate the red table talk, bro, because that's where like she just brings
Yeah.
everyone up to talk this gossip, and then she puts her little shit out
And then
there.
she acts all fucking innocent, and it's
Like-
like I got mad. I thought it was stupid because like, dude, the joke was so innocent, and I didn't laugh. Like,
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was
Chris,
that
man,
something to get over.
no,
Chris
have you
handled it
seen
like
the-
a motherfucking
Have you seen what
idiot.
He's
he's
an
done?
actor.
He's like,
He's
I don't got.
supposed to.
He
Keep his
said-
composure.
I think Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me.
Yeah.
No, did you see the show? What he said at the show after when he went to his show? He's like, "Well, if you're here for those jokes, I don't got them today, but I'm pretty sure I'll have them in the future." And he's just like laughing. I'm like, "Bro,
He kept his composure.
Yo, Andrew Schultz went in on that motherfucker like
Oh,
the very
dude,
next
did
day.
you
That shit
see the
was
armor
funny.
that he had the
He just
armor
kept going
He
in on
was going,
Jada,
dude.
and I was okay with that shit because man, comedy's comedy. Get the fuck over it. You know, Chris Rock is doing what he's doing. Don't be sensitive. And she cut her hair because of a condition that she has. Chris Rock didn't know, and even then,
if he did, it's a joke. You should
Yeah.
like." Everybody was getting flamed, bro. There were so many other jokes that were worse than that
It's
one.
coming
also-
from a
and also-
comedian. You
And also a
what'd you
joke,
expect?
a joke that Will Smith laughed at. Before,
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Oh yeah, he did.
He did.
He
He
did.
did.
Before
And
he
then
saw
right
his-
after that, because-
Before he saw his wife's reaction, he was
And
like,
then-
"Ha ha."
He's like, oh no.
Wait,
this
have
is
you seen
bad.
that meme going around of when he's on? It's an episode of Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and he's laughing, and he starts like,
oh yeah, he's making fun of someone.
yeah,
That's
and then
all.
she's like, she looks at him all dirty, and he just starts fucking like, oh, like I was like, fuck,
How?
no, do it again. Oh,
Do it again.
fuck, yeah.
I just sucks
It's
because
you.
Will Smith is such a goat, and like he's just
Yeah.
going down bad, and it's
I
like
used to like. Well,
can
I still
tell.
like.
I still
Will
like
Smith.
Will
You can tell
Smith. I just
looking
feel
at
like
him
he's
how
lost.
stressed out and depressed he is.
yeah.
Like,
Leave that
His
bitch.
spirit is.
Well,
He
you
needs
gotta
to
leave that
leave her.
bitch.
His spirit is
I
tired.
just hope he cheated on her ass too.
Hey, no, what?
Samuel.
My
Toxic ass relationship.
make
Hey,
make the fucking
relationship.
playing field even.
Did.
Fuck that shit.
Relation.
Nah, not even that, but like, bro, I feel like it's the same type of thing. He doesn't want to lose what he's got, because once he leaves her, you know how much shit he's gonna. Well, you know what? I take that back. Just fucking leave.
So I have a question for all of you guys. What do you guys?
Your baby's up.
Oh, it's almost time to cut the podcast
Look at
off.
Johnny ran over there.
I know. He's like, I got
He's
you.
the favorite. He's the favorite.
All right, what happened?
So, how do you guys feel about relationships with family? Like, do you feel like because they're your family, you have to keep them around, or do you feel like you have the right to cut toxic family off?
I think it's the same. You have the right to cut toxic families off
I
because
agree.
I feel like you should only keep positive, like-minded individuals in your circle, and if they're not feeding you to be for the better, then they're not there for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
It's really hard to keep a family relationship strong when they like feed you a bunch of negative shit.
right,
And like
right.
sometimes they'll judge you to the max, but
Because
you
your
just-
family is your worst critic.
but they're always there for you though.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part where you
Right.
gotta like
Some family.
gotta, like-
some family.
be able to like put up with all the shit they give you, but at the end of the day, they're gonna be the ones that are gonna be there whether you're broke or like
Right.
you know looking for help and shit.
So
yeah,
is
but
it-
other than okay, so I guess for like close family, yeah, because like my mom, my dad, my brother, my sisters, like I can always count on them, and my grandma and grandpa, Donna.
Right, because they're feeding something. They're
Yes,
feeding
but
you
like
some type
as
of
far
way.
as like maybe aunts, cousins, like
I think it kind of just depends on the family.
depending
member.
on what type of connection you
not
have with
you,
them.
not you,
Nah, my
she's
thing
like
is,
cousins.
no, like my thing, like
cousins over here.
no, my thing with family is that if you, what was I about to say?
You know who I'm talking about.
No.
Yes.
We're not gonna say it.
Cousins?
Yeah.
I mean, might as well say the fucking name now.
No. Anyways, okay, keep going.
Oh no, but there, I kind of because I
The
it
one
was-
person I can't stand ever.
Do you want names to be said?
No.
Or?
No.
Like
We're not gonna do
Okay,
that.
anyways,
Does it
next,
start with
keep
an
going.
S?
No, keep going.
With a C?
a
What?
D.
No, keep going.
A D?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Moving on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Never mind. Okay, but with my family, it kind of was hard for me because
I'm gonna think about it now.
holy fuck.
We caught that up on the.
Because
think about
my
it
thing's
now.
different because I didn't grow up with my dad, so I had to look at it differently. Because
Yeah.
you grow up without a family member in your life that's supposed to be a family member, you kind of switch what it is. So with me, it's more of a if I can trust you like family, then you're family. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Right.
Because dude, it's hard. 'Cause
Right. So people who are feeding you positivity is who,
not
what-
really positivity,
but-
just people that
that have something to offer you is
No.
one thing. Because your family has something to offer you. They're always there for you. They offer you emotional support.
no.
They offer you love at sometimes or whatever it may
I
be
wouldn't
for
say
you.
so much offering. I would say so much more honesty, and honesty
Well,
in the sense
that's up
of
to
like,
you where you decide whether you
no, that's
keep
what I'm
this
saying
person.
because it's different with me because like I said, I didn't grow up with a dad, so it's like I
Yeah.
need to trust you first
Yeah.
because if I don't trust you, then it fucking sucks because
Yeah.
I've already had that situation where I can't trust
Yeah.
you, and like there's already family that it's like shit's happening, it's like fuck, can't really help you there because like that's just, not even like me being
Like they're
self.
still family, but
They're
you're
still
like,
family, but I don't want to.
You can deal with that problem yourself.
Yeah, like
I know your ass didn't stop.
Yeah, okay, so, like, for example-
Grandma went over there and helped out. Okay.
like for example, like
whatever.
if Eric asked,
He kicked you out.
Where'd he go? Where's he at?
He's in his van.
Oh.
He kicked you out. What do you mean?
Like when I go in, he starts crying like, "Get the fuck out!"
So you left him there by himself?
No, then his grandma came.
Oh, what I just say? yeah.
so like there's been situations where it's like, if Eric asks me for help, I'm gonna help him because Eric's helped me before.
Yeah.
And then there's like a situation where I don't even want to say the name. You already know.
Who?
There's
You
times
already
I
know
don't.
everybody
Starts
today,
with-
Eric.
Well, he's
Yeah.
in our my
Ooh,
family.
nigga.
There's
Like,
times I don't like Eric, and there's times I do.
no, not even like that. I'm saying like in family where like they try helping out, but their point of helping out, because even my mom's had issues with them, so it's like, damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like with mine, I'm not gonna say anyone's. I feel like with family, it's hard for me to keep those relationships alive and hard for me to invest myself into them because they don't even believe in me. They didn't believe that I could come to California. They didn't believe that I could be doing all the things that I'm doing now, but I'm doing it. And like from that, I'm holding that grudge because
what sucks is that like in the worst ways, I was the same fucking way when I was like in high school. A lot of shit that used to drive me was because of like one person, and then when I when I left high school and you just start doing it recently, what sucked is that you run out of that, if that makes sense. And you run out of it and you're just like, well, fuck.
Why are you doing what you're doing?
Yeah, right?
At that point.
And then at that point, you start realizing, okay, I really do like this. And then that person decides to show up because they see what... That pissed me off, dude. It happened to me already. And it's like, well, what the fuck were you talking to me about before? All this bullshit. And now that I'm doing it, you want to fucking tell me this? Like,
I have friends.
Oh.
Friends.
Yeah, like
that
okay, like...
Is it me?
No.
I'm like, why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no.
I'm here.
talking like, dude, there's
Guilty
like...
conscience or what?
There's like, for
Like,
example,
what?
there's family that's like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and they think they have your life figured out, and then when you start doing what you actually like, I knew that all along. I believed in you. No, you didn't. You were just bullshitting because you wanted to sound good to your like. That's what happened.
Yeah.
You just want to sound good because you're around everybody. But in person, you wouldn't tell me this, and it's happened.
Sometimes you have to show the people that you can't actually do what you can do. You mean what you say?
No, that's why. So when it happened, it was like my thing was like it was a big like fuck you,
and you shouldn't show.
Yeah.
But
It
you
was
should
like,
I love it. I love it.
Like it's like I think it was the first thing was my thing was I wanted to show my mom because it's my mom. I wanted her to have trust in me, and after that it was like, all right, since my mom knows what I'm doing, I'm gonna go straight ahead and fucking fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
It was like if you're either with me or against me, I'm gonna pave my own road. I don't need you. It's been so fun though. You should do it. It's really fun.
What are we at
Like,
for the recording? What are we at?
An hour and a half.
Yeah.
An hour and a half. Oh, we should
time.
understand.
Yeah.
I just hit an hour and a 1:30.
I just want to make one last thing. Yeah, you know, family, they're always going to doubt you. You need to get to a point where you're doing it for yourself because, like you said, when you run out of that fuel, you start thinking, like, is this really what I like to do? Or was I just trying to prove someone wrong?
Right.
So that's when the real work starts.
Right.
Yeah, it's so fun though. Don't be discouraged. From that.
No, like
That's
go
when it's
crazy
fun.
with what you love because that's the best thing. That's what I do. Like I literally like will sit in front of a computer and just work, constant work. And, like, once you fucking get lost in the sauce, it's, like, beautiful. Because at the end, then you look back and you're like, how the fuck did I do all this?
Yeah.
Like, how did I learn all this?
Like, the last, like, year, dude, was been such a trip for me. Not this past year, but the year before that. Because that was the first year I did it. And I would, like, growing up, you think about meeting these people that you watch on TV. Like, my thing was, like, oh, Eric, no. Like, freestyle motocross. That was my big thing. And I was like, damn, I want to meet these people. And I've met all of them, and then some, and it's like, fuck, they weren't really that far. You just got to put in the time.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well,
it's been real, you guys. It's been real.
It's been real. There was a few things I wanted to talk about. Fucking Pusha T album came out. That shit was pretty cool.
Why is your mom shaking ass on my Instagram right now?
Who you
Look,
talking to? Whose mom was that?
I don't know. Oh, it's it. I'm so sorry,
to the
Yvette.
audience.
I'm so sorry, Yvette. I did.
What the hell?
Yo, motherfucking Kendrick Lamar is dropping on May 13th.
Hell yeah.
Hey, a lot of artists are dropping right now.
Yeah, it's the season to be
You know
dropping.
whose album I'm waiting for? We talked about this the other night. I'm waiting for Black's album.
Oh, yeah. He gonna take a while, though.
I know, but I'm excited.
Yo, hey, the Scorpion King's gonna drop soon, too. It's spooky season. Yeah.
Scorpion King, huh?
Yeah,
Drake.
yeah, because the motherfucking
Drake.
Pusha T dropped some shit. And he's sending sneak
You
disses
called
out
Drake
there.
the Scorpion King?
Yeah, he's a
You know what that
Scorpio.
reminded me of? Have you guys ever seen the
Damn, he's
Scorpion
a
King?
With The Rock?
Yeah. I thought of that, the Mummy for the fucking Scorpion King.
I thought the same shit right now for no fucking reason. I was like, oh, it's another movie.
I was like, what you saying for the fucking Rock or what? Okay.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson back
Yeah.
at it again.
So do you guys have anything you're working on? Anything you want the audience to know?
I'm performing May 13th, Friday the 13th, so I expect everybody in this motherfucking room to show up except for you because you're not of age.
We'll get him
Also,
in.
keep a lookout for
kidding.
Sunflower.
Yeah,
We've
but
recently been working our asses off on
Yeah.
Sunflower.
Yes, go check
Shout
it
out to Grapes.
Grapes.
I have something to shout out.
Sunflower, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, any streaming platform.
Yep.
You
Yep,
can
yep,
find
yep.
it.
Me and some homies, graffiti artists, just dropped a video on my Instagram. If you can go show it some love.
And
He's-
Chris is supposed to be making me a new logo.
Yes, I am. It's actually done, but oh wait, actually he might have sent it to me. But yeah, I've made logos and then I have a video that just dropped. It's pretty fucking intense. We got arrested for it, so it's fun.
That was our,
Yeah, that's always the
that was our
best.
jail time.
Not even jail, just detainment.
Jail.
Eric, anything?
He's fucked up.
Derek?
Derek,
Hey, if as long as he's able to
Are
walk to
you-
the car, we're good.
off of listening to everything we've said, are you excited for a relationship?
He's like, hell no.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
guess.
so. You heard it, guys. You heard it from Derek.
You don't give a
excited
fuck.
for a
I don't
relationship.
care. He's about to tear
If I were
it up.
him, I'd be scared as fuck because there's a bunch of fucking complicated issues with
There's
a
a bunch of
relationship. But
idiots.
you know what? It is what it is.
I'm not ready for it.
Derek, you have your fun.
Sam, anything you got going on?
No.
Hey, we just working on here. All right, guys.
She got
Well,
a GoPro. She
Oh, I got
new
a GoPro. I got some iced coffee.
So
We're chilling.
expect some rave videos, EDC.
Yeah, I'm going to be turning up.
You know,
I want to
turn
give
it
a
up.
special thanks to Inside Out Media
Yeah,
Productions
thank
for
you, Brian.
recording and shooting this for us. I want to send a special thanks for everyone that's been listening to the podcast. I mean, it's pretty dope that we're growing a fan base. And,
It is. You want to know what? Someone actually told me that they're listening. I didn't expect
my
that.
coworkers
It was
at
pretty
work-
crazy.
Bro,
So
we're
My
starting
start with
to
the S. You know who you are. Shout out to you because that was pretty sick.
we
Let's
are
fuck it.
starting to see the boat sail.
yeah, there's a traction going. And just thanks
Turning
to
into
everybody.
sensation.
And this is the Antisocial Podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Till next time. Peace.
Bye.